loved it. He loved it. I don't think he was. We didn't really tell him anything before. He didn't know what to expect. I don't think, and that's why he didn't know what was going on. Yeah. Hello there. And we're just letting this tune play out because I love this lovely video. Oh, see, Roti's loving it. Good boys, power. That's his words. That's his words. We've got people. Our Blue Wire is inside.
Shout out.
We got
everybody.
Johnny Johnson.
Johnny Honson.
Johnny Pitcher. Do you know him?
Who? Yeah, of course I know him.
Yes, mate. Well, big up Johnny Johnson. Yeah, music's too loud, but it's gone now, so whatever. Yeah, he said turn the music down a little. Can we, hey, Barb the technician, can we sort that out? Yeah, big up Blue Wire.
Music's too loud.
Yeah, it's gone now anyway. But big up Donny Johnson. Everyone's inside. We're just having a laugh. It's almost Christmas time. It's our last podcast of the year, guys, which is it's a real shame, isn't it? Really, it's we've done. This is episode 5 now, but we thought we'd send out the year with a bit of a laugh. You're on the phone to someone apparently.
That's my voicemail.
But yeah, the year's come to an end.
It is.
It's a shame. It's a shame, but it's been a good one. Beanton's inside.
Shout out Beanton. Shout out Beanton.
We've got.
Do you want to get them all out now?
Lloyd Tate.
Yeah,
he's in.
Nice.
Big up, Lloyd. We'll talk about you in a minute, son. We're getting this focus.
When the cup goes up.
The cup goes up, and something comes down. I wanted to make a joke there, but
didn't happen.
So Beanton, I wanted to just tell you about a little funny story from last time because Rob Clems was here for episode 4 last time. And there was a point where you guys, Data and Rob, were talking about something. What were you talking about? You were trying to get a tune up or something.
We were just generally talking about stuff.
And then Ben Rowland joined in, and he was, and I was like, "Oh, big up Beanton," and you boys just completely ignore me. And then like again after a few seconds, I was like, "Yeah, big up Ben Rowland, he's inside." And I said it about 5 times. But so you always get the love, Beanie Boy. We love you. Oh, everyone's bringing in the Merry Christmas. They love it. They love it. Big up.
Yeah.
Happy Christmas to everyone.
Happy
It's
Crimbo. Xmas, Crimbo.
Yeah. It's Crimbo Crimble special.
Captain Morgan with James Gordon.
Captain Morgan is here. He's over there.
He's over there. Hello, mate.
He's chilling in the corner. Hello, mate. You're right. He's a bit out of it. Bless him.
He's in the literally in the corner.
Yeah, he's literally in the corner.
What?
What's that?
Hello there.
Oh yeah. Sure.
Hello.
Yeah, no worries.
Right.
But yeah, it's time, as they say, to have a Crimbo giggle. We're here. Yeah, big up everyone inside right now. We're getting a lot of love. It's great to see you all.
Yeah, it's great to see everyone. Literally.
Let's talk about yesterday. We were at Trickstar Radio for our weekly show, which is 6 to 8 on Trickstar, where we come and play some of our favourite bangers.
Bangers and mash.
Yeah. And and we had a good friend of ours, Lloyd Tate, came down and he brought down the sounds of Minimo, which was sick.
Which was awesome.
It was really good.
You can check that out very soon.
Very soon. Keep an eye out. You know, we will upload it, Lloyd. Don't you worry, son. It's coming. It's coming. But yeah, that was really great. He came down, smashed out those minimal sounds because they are taking over Tangerine on New Year's Eve, which is going to be...
that should be quite fun.
It's going to be very tasty. This is
very
where I
nice.
need to start. Yeah. Yeah.
What a 42 carat.
Yeah, nice. He needs. Yeah. So New Year's Eve Tangerine. You got the Minimo boys. You've got Charlie Logan, Zach Harris. Let me get this right. Lloyd Tate, Matt Alterix, and I think it's Juan Baez or something like that. Big up Juan. He's going to be playing, and it's going to be sick all night long. They just announced that because of it's so much interest, they've brought it back to 7:30 p.m. start.
Have they?
Yeah. So it's sold out.
Damn.
It's going to be 7:30 p.m. till 4, maybe later a.m. Jaden Davies is inside.
Jaden,
oh my
shout
God.
out to Bloomie.
Where have we got?
Have we got? Yeah, you're looking.
Yeah, that's probably really loud for them.
No, it's not. It shouldn't be anymore. Can you let us know if that is?
Yeah, if that's loud, then please.
It shouldn't be.
But yeah, oi. He said that's Dave's mug, oi.
Yeah.
And this is Dave Data.
Dave Data. Double D's, mate. That's what I go for.
Yeah. But yeah, Jaden Davies, big up the Bloomie. Love you, mate.
We'll have to get him down.
Donny Johnson's off. He's got work. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, tune in. Thanks, guys. We'll see you later.
Yeah, that's it. We got work actually. We're off. But yeah. So yeah, Lloyd smashed it, and then the week before that we had Chris Otloader, which was
really
sick.
good.
Which really good.
I can officially say now we're going to get him on at the end of January again. He's booked in for that. That's going to be a good one.
We loved him so much. We said, "Oh, go on, then.
Go on, son.
We'll have you back. We'll have you back. Why not?" But Yeah, it was really good. He, Uploader was more of the kind of electro vibes from the past 10 years. I think he played a tune from like
He's been
literally.
going for a while.
Yeah.
He's really experienced.
I was like, I didn't know what to expect really. I didn't know what genre, but
well, to be honest, I've only heard him play because he plays that. There's shout out to him. He's playing on Christmas Eve, I believe, at the Vestry in Chichester.
Yeah, I see. He does try a lot. Yeah.
So that's a good one to go to if you're around the Chichester way.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's really good. So we'll be getting him on again soon.
I don't even know what I'm doing tomorrow, Christmas Eve. It's tomorrow, man. Christmas Eve.
You're joking.
Yeah.
You're joking.
I tell you what, I know what I am doing. I'm doing some fucking Christmas shopping, man.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's cracking out the Christmas cards this year.
Yeah.
I opened my wallet and John Travolta's in there.
This is when we need like an overlay. We need to get that kind of thing
We
going.
do need that going.
But yeah, so Christmas Eve tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm out shopping in the kind of morning, I think, and then I'm gonna be going. So I don't know what am I doing. I don't even know what I'm doing yet.
Doing? That is the
I don't
question.
know. I'll decide when I decide. Do you know what I mean? But and then it's just all family deals. Christmas. It's just lovely. You got
Family deals,
what is it for you? What's it gonna be? Well, sitting before I have a pint.
I'm working, mate.
I'm talking
Classic.
about the kind of Christmas period. Christmas Eve through till like Boxing Day. What's your plans?
Well, my plans are just classic. See my dad. It'll be a nice one in the evening. Play some games. I've got a present which I was just about to give away.
No,
quite literally, which I cannot do.
Yeah,
I don't know
that's very dangerous.
Yes, that is dangerous. They won't be locked in, but I don't want to ruin it.
Yeah, you never know.
So we're going to be playing some games, some board games.
Do you know what? It's all about the board games.
It's better than sitting around a TV.
Yeah,
it's better than sitting around a TV.
All these bloody kids with their iPads. I tell you.
Sitting at their TVs and computers on this night fort.
Yeah. Sorry, mate. I've just got to reply to a tweet.
Yeah. The rest of the podcast just sitting there. And then we'll go to my mother's on Christmas Day. Should be quite fun.
Nice.
Play some more games there, and then go back on Boxing Day and have a good one.
Just chill.
Big up.
Yeah.
Big up.
There's Christmas and Merry Christmas to everyone locked in.
Merry Crimbo.
It's that kind of time of year. Everyone's just kind of. I think that a lot of drinking happens over Christmas. I was listening. Who was I listening? I think it was Cy and Damo actually. Big up the boys, Cy and Damo and Trickstar. It was just like around the Christmas period. It just seems to be. It's just an excuse to get fucked.
Yeah, I mean it's British culture, isn't it? Like,
people just like Christmas drinks. They're just catching up with all their mates, and I am very guilty of that, as you know, as you've known over the past.
Every time this guy, right, for the last couple of podcasts, we started it off. We were like, let's make sure we just have some tea. And for the last 3, I think he's been like, you know what, mate, I'm a bit hungover. I don't think I can do it. And I'm just like, come on. He's like, nah.
Yeah, it happens every time.
But this time
I'm like, this is the one.
We've been able to invite Captain Morgan back.
He's back. He's just chilling in the corner. Bless him.
So out of the box.
So last night I was at a house party. It was it was good vibes, but it was like somewhere in Findon. I don't know exactly, but
Sounds posh.
Yeah, Emma Field, friend of mine, and Mark Field, his sister.
Oh,
Mark was there as well, and it's good party. And she'd mentioned to me about DJing for a bit, so I was like, bring my USBs. I'd had them loaded on both Record Box and Engine Prime, because I was like, Denon, who knows? People use that. I actually went in, and the guy actually had Denon decks. I was like, fucking hell, like this is happening now. And it turned out he had like this old version of Prime, and I'm not going to go into the fucking technical details, but basically.
Bad times.
I couldn't use my tunes with his decks, so it ended up being one of those, like the classic house party where there's just Spotify and everyone just keeps skipping and like people just jump up and take over, and it's just like, oh god, it does my head in, to be honest with you.
Yeah, every time.
So that just led to me then just taking as much Ciroc as I could, because there was just bottles everywhere. Yeah, literally, and she was just like, help yourself. So I was like, okay. And then obviously Big Man Ed came and picked me up, saved the day as always, and we actually went back to his and carried on drinking.
Brilliant.
For a couple more hours.
There's no time that you haven't carried on drinking with Ed. Ed Howes, mate. Shout out to Ed.
Because he was completely sober to come to pick me up, and then took me back to his, and he was like,
don't drink and drive, kids.
No. And then he was like, let's just have a shot. because I can walk from his house. So I was just like, yeah. But he was obviously completely sober, and then we ended up both getting pretty out of it. But I was fine. I got up this morning, went and
I messaged him. Right, I'll see if I can find the GIF.
Let me get this link out to more people. Who was I going to send it to? I can't even remember now. Jay Kellaway is inside. Oh my god, I've never seen that. Oh my god. Hi Jade. Hi. Wait, it might be. I think if they're still around, it's Jade's boyfriend Tyler, my sister's boyfriend.
Yeah.
Him and his family. Big up Tyler. Big up the Nightingale family. And hello to Mum if she's watching as well. Mum today, well, I mean...
okay. Let's skip the Mum bit. Yep. You know what I'm talking about.
I tell you what, is Mum inside? Is she watching? Jade, let me know if you're still watching. Someone's giving me an angry. Jade's giving me the angries. Of course she is. Thanks, Jade. Brilliant. Thanks very much.
Let's not scroll up on that,
Let's not scroll. Are you showing what's going on?
Well, apparently I can't use another tab and get up a GIF on messages without everyone seeing our conversation.
Yeah, well, that's what people are here for, to just stalk our lives. So, you know, that's what it's all about. Anyway, what was I even talking about?
Oh, wait, no, this is Facebook. They can't see that, can they? They're
no.
just watching us. What am I talking
this
about?
morning, Jade's just said no.
No?
Thing is, because
the screen's got shut down.
Because it's a bit delayed. Like, I don't know what the no is.
Oh, yeah, we don't know what the no actually is.
What are you looking at the messages that I sent you this morning?
No, I'm looking at I'm trying to find the GIF I sent you.
Oh, no, because I did... Oh, yeah, this is funny about the card.
Yeah.
What are you looking for?
It's a bit down.
Who's that inside? Is that Kirby
Here we
Smith?
go. There it is.
Oh, yeah. Good morning, sunshine. Curbs is inside. Big up the Curbs. Kaboom. Big up, son. Oh, he actually had recently had a tune featured in a...
really good album.
Big album. Let me get it right.
I know what this is.
Four's label, Yosh, curated by Tengu, I believe.
Yeah.
Well, partly curated by Tengu. Curb's got his tune on there. Great tune. It's called Omega. Go check it out.
Yes. Can we play that? I guess we can't.
I want to say yes, but I also want to say I don't want to risk it, basically.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but just go search for Curb's Omega. Simple as that. It's a banger. Really.
Big boy bangers.
Yeah. The whole compilation is really good. Mixed by Milky T.
Milky T.
Milkington. Pick up Milky T. Inside Curbs.
That's actually quite a funny story I've got. From
this is very Milky Tea, by the way.
I
remember you made your tea extra milky.
Well, I finished it already.
Yeah.
I can't spell Wilkinson.
Right, what are you doing?
I can't spell Wilkinson, but you know.
Wilco. We going shopping.
Here we go. Here's a boy.
Okay.
Here he is. Right, so beautiful picture.
He's so nice looking, isn't he? Wilkinson.
He is, and he came into work.
Today?
No, about a couple of weeks ago.
Wow.
And shout out to Jordan Terry. It's his birthday today, by the way.
Is that
Happy birthday,
Haiku?
Jordan.
Haiku. Big up Haiku. Happy birthday, mate. There we go.
So he came in.
Yeah.
And we put something aside for him.
Does he live in Brighton?
And then I don't know, but he was around the place.
Wow.
And went through and helped him order all this stuff. And then
wow.
He never came back.
Oh, Wilco.
So we now call him Milkinson. Because he milked us and then didn't come back. So his name is now Milkinson.
That's brilliant.
But someone did come in today. Shout out to Chris from the Prototypes.
Yeah, big up the Prototypes. They are Brighton boys.
Brighton born and bred. What was it, Northbrook? They were.
Well, yeah, they did a talk in Northbrook a couple of times actually.
Yeah.
And Prototypes units. They had one of their tunes was on the UKF Bass Culture 4 actually. Alongside Tengu and you know.
Well, have you heard the Rocket Guns Blazing, Chrissy Chris remix, Malix and
yes, all that.
So good. We can't play it, unfortunately.
We can't play it. No,
it is a tune. It's definitely a tune.
Oh, isn't that Wilkinson? Ball guy on the right.
What?
This guy, that's him, isn't it? The DJ?
Yeah, that's the guy I've had up.
Yeah, I mean, there on the right.
This guy.
No, one left. That's him, right?
That's Wilkinson.
Yeah.
That's the original Wilkinson.
Mick Wilkinson. That's his dad. I tell you what, funny story about Wilkinson actually is this is actually really Ben Mitchell. Big up twitch.tv/Oxter Reborn every single time. Big up. I love this, by the way. This is Wilkinson's dad. Funny story about Wilkinson. This is actually really funny because he put this video on his, I don't know, Facebook or whatever, and it was like him in the lift with his MC.
Right.
And he's... this girl comes into the... No, they walk into the elevator and this girl's in there and she's got this towel that was Wilkinson's that he threw into the crowd, right?
Yeah.
And she just doesn't recognise him. and they walk in, and he's filming like secretly. He's like, "Oh, like, what's that towel about?" And she's just like, "Oh, I just saw Wilkinson live. He threw it at me." And Wilkinson literally just like, "Oh, really, Wilkinson? That's sick." And then she's just like, "Yeah, it's amazing." That's just hilarious. But
I can't believe it. I wish I could meet him in person.
But to be fair, I've had that before where I haven't known what someone looks like.
To be honest with you, yeah. If someone, I mean, even 7 people at work, like, I wouldn't know.
I remember
unless
you've
they say the
messaged
name.
me before about Memphis.
Yeah,
And you were like,
just has come
you were
through.
like, mate, is it him?
I didn't realise it was him. Just to get a bit of context, who we're talking about. So I didn't realise it was him.
Yeah.
At all. Until he came upstairs. We were looking at some monitors, some pretty nice monitors, and he turned around and he was like, "Yeah, this is just some stuff that I kind of work on, like D&B. You know, this is just it." I was like, "Oh yeah, play some stuff." And he just gets up his own files.
Oh my god!
So it's just like final bounce, final mix.
Yeah.
And I'm just sitting there like,
oh, okay, cool, man.
and then he's looking at some synthesizers and buying some synths. I was like, yeah,
So
just keep it professional. And he's like asking me about what's the best synthesizer to get, and I'm sitting there searching YouTube tutorials every night how to, neuro production based sound design.
And then he
messages.
asks you,
and he's just like, yeah, what synth should I get for this? I'm just like sitting there, just
probably this one.
But yeah, so his stuff is phenomenal. Because he released released his album.
Yeah, which I haven't listened to yet. I've heard a couple of the remixes, the Camo and Crooked.
But they've actually got an album which they have, because they've got Camo and Crooked and Skeptical remix.
Yeah.
But that's new.
Okay.
I can't play
Sizzle
that.
Fizzle. I like
But they've
that.
got a commentary.
Oh, that's cool because I know Noisia did this as well.
Yeah, they did it with
They're all.
Noisia.
Oh, they're all.
It's with Noisia on their podcast.
Oh, that's cool.
So you can listen to the song,
And then they'll talk.
and then
about
they'll talk about the whole production behind it.
That's really cool. They put that on Spotify as well.
Yeah.
Nice. I'll have to have a look at that.
But as we're talking about music, I do want to have a bit of a shift into the bottom left corner, which you guys can't see.
Yes. Oh my god. Yes, please.
This album, which has just
Come
come
and
out.
sound the boys. Can I just say we saw them at the Volks
Yes.
many moons ago.
What was that? That was...
That may have been the first time I went to the Volks, Because I remember stood outside. With
I remember that night, because that was that night, wasn't it? That I was on the beach.
Yeah, and I think I met you inside because I came with the dude, and like.
Was it that night? I thought that was the night that you, Tall Banking Will.
No, that was my birthday when it's Culprit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. I get you.
Yeah. Anyway, the first time I ever went into the Volks, which may or may not have been the Coan Sound.
Yeah.
You know Savant?
Yeah.
A Savant tune was playing.
Yeah.
The first time I went in, I was like, I've never heard anyone play a Savant tune out.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, this is incredible. Like, Volks has some of the best music, really. It's massive variety.
Solidly.
Biggie up. Biggie up?
Biggie up.
Biggie up.
Biggie up, cowboy.
Big up. Yeah. Big up. No, big up Elliot Cotterill, a.k.a. Misfit.
The big boy.
Back to basics. Still going on Trickstar. He's heavily involved in the Volks, of course. He's got... I think he was playing the other night, actually. I saw him on his Instagram. The Mine. Have you heard of that? It's like a...
No.
Well,
Sounds cool,
get to know, people. Get to
know.
So, yeah, Coan Sound, the album.
Yeah. It's
Polychrome.
Amazing. I don't know whether I can play it.
No, I wouldn't.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
But it's phenomenal. It's producer porn. I think is the best way to put it. Their sound design's on point. There's... I will say there's a song in there that pays definitely a tribute to Sly Fox and their original stuff.
Oh, you played this yesterday, did you?
Yeah, I played on the radio yesterday. So again, you'll be able to hear that very soon.
Yeah.
But they've been working on it for a year and a half, couple of years, because they went silent, and it's phenomenal. The production on it is amazing. They've got everything from neurofunk, glitch hop, chouse. That's Chill House is now chouse.
Crimbo Chouse.
But yeah, so it's really worth a look to. So you can Polychrome is what you
Polychrome.
need to
Yep.
on Spotify.
It's sounding great from what you've. I remember just we were playing the show and then Data realised, shit, I haven't got the album. I need to play it on the last show of the year. So I'm gonna go on Dan's laptop and literally download it as quick as I can.
Oh yeah, because I wasn't even analysed. I was just having to do it.
And
off
you were
the
literally, you were reading the BPMs off the laptop.
yeah. Try and work out which ones I can mix. Yeah, but worth it. Totally worth it.
Big up Cohen Sound, 100%
Straight
every
up.
single
Straight
time.
up.
So that's their new album. Like you say, they go quiet for quite a while, and then I love that because Nero do that kind of thing. We'll just go quiet, and then they'll be like, "Hey, we did this. This is coming now."
Yeah.
So I love that. So we've got a lot of stuff to talk about as always on the agenda. What are we downloading?
Don't worry about that yet.
Data's downloading secret stuff in front of me right now, and I can't say.
Exclusive content that has been sent for.
I'm not going to say what that is, but that sounds like it's going to be really good. Do you know the original of that?
I don't. Is that something we could get copies for?
Mate, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it really is.
Oh no.
The original.
Maybe
It's.
we can't play it.
Can we say what it
in
is?
the end? I mean, yeah.
Should we
let's
say
do it later.
let's
do it at the end of the podcast, so that if it gets shut
that
down,
that will get shut down. No
that
question
will,
about it.
100%.
Yeah, like that tune.
Well,
can I just say what the original is?
Yeah, go for it.
Fisher Losing It is Grammy nominated.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, shout out.
Yeah.
We will try and play that for you. You know who you are.
Yeah, but we'll play it on the radio for sure.
For sure. 100%.
Yeah.
Fisher.
Yeah. Big up Fisher. But because we talked about the Grammys actually with Rob last time. I don't know when that's happening. I don't think it's happened yet, but look forward to seeing who wins that. What else have we got? The document up here, Data. Come on, let's see what we got. Okay, we've got a lot actually here.
I don't know whether to go into something kind of like. Should we talk about something, or should we just go for some funny memes?
I think maybe have a bit of a chat to start with.
Yeah, get into
what have we got? Obviously we spoke about Minimo earlier. To be honest, a lot of these are just funny videos because this is going to be. I think this is a bit of a more funny one today.
I wanted it. Have a little bit of a spice. Get in there.
Yeah, there's nothing really that I'm like. But at this stage, everyone's just getting pissed all the time. So
I mean, that's just what happens.
That's just what happens. I tell you what, did we speak? I know we looked at the nominees.
I did want to say something.
Yes, please speak.
So, Southern Rail. Right, this is to you. I'm gonna get this up. Right, I'm gonna do this.
Southern Rail. What have you got from Data? What have you got for
some good stuff for him.
The people at Southern Rail?
But I've got to get the right thing up.
Okay, he's doing his IT business, but
this is a direct message to you.
While he's doing that, I just want to say, if you haven't already, we recently joined the amazing place that is Instagram. So go over there, WDDB_UK. Give us a cheeky little follow. We're just getting started. What's this?
Right.
Wow, I like.
Okay.
That we've got this on the screen now. This is
all I'm saying
is
they gave me the most beautiful Christmas present.
Wow.
That I could ever ask for.
When was this? Tell me a story. I tell you what.
This whole weekend.
Wait.
Is a touching story.
It is a very touching story.
Let's go. Get the Yule log, mince pies, everyone.
Yep, everyone sit down.
Put your feet up.
Gather around.
Mulled wine.
So I get up, Friday morning. It's a nice one.
Yep.
I'm sitting there reading my newspaper.
Mm-hmm.
Got my pipe. Got my nice gown on, my silk gown and my globe.
Slippers.
And
slippers and your hat.
Slippers.
Nightcap.
Christmas hat.
Yeah.
Actually, because it's a
your
Christmas
nightie
nightcap.
and wearing your nightie as well. Yeah.
And I'm just checking the trains, getting ready for work.
Right.
And there's a little notification at the
What
top.
time is this, by the way?
In the morning, I'd say, probably about 7 o'clock.
7 a.m. Yep.
and
Rebecca Black, shout out. Sorry. Carry on.
And it just says this, get ready in January, February for the line closures to London. I'm like, oh, cool. They're actually telling people now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I go to work, cycling along, listening to some music, got the new Cohen Sound out.
You're cycling to the station.
Did I say cycling to music?
No, you said cycling to work. I was like, phew.
Well, I do cycle to work and then get on the train and walk.
Yeah, I mean cycle to
Not
work
all the way.
from
Yeah,
here.
okay,
Yeah,
right.
no.
Yeah, I see what
Yeah,
you mean.
anyway.
So, and there's just an A4 sheet of paper on the ticket window at West Worthing.
Right.
All lines will be closed from Littlehampton to Brighton from Saturday, Sunday, and then will reopen on Monday.
Fucking staggering.
And I was like,
Just
just why? Someone sat there in the office and was like, Right, gents.
Right,
so
boys,
we've got to do some repair work.
No, we ain't got to repair. Oh, you want to repair? Well, I'm just want to get fucked for Christmas. Like,
We've got to make it as inconvenient as possible.
yeah,
When can we do it?
yeah.
Christmas. The one Christmas weekend where everyone has to travel.
See their family? No.
No, mate.
no.
You are not going
No.
anywhere.
Mm-mm.
So, shout out to the rail replacement buses, which took me hour and 45 minutes for a 30-minute journey to get in.
It's fucking excruciating.
It
that.
was. The driver didn't know where he was going. He went the wrong direction 3 times. He went back on himself.
Bus replacement. That's funny because I have a similar story.
Yeah.
Well, it's not a massive story, but basically when I went to Wales the other weekend, part of the journey was a bus replacement. The guy was shit. He couldn't drive a bus. He literally in the middle of a dual carriageway had to do like a 12-point turn.
No,
'cause he couldn't
really?
turn.
Oh, shit.
Me and my sister were just sat there like, are we gonna survive? Like
It's like
literally.
because they know they've got a budget and they
Yeah.
have to employ these people that just on
Literally.
a register of do not drive the bus.
It was like yesterday, like for the show at Trickstar, I was like, I forgot. I knew about this, but then I forgot. And so I looked at trains. I was like, fuck, there's no trains. So I was just like, yeah.
There's no trains here.
Luckily, Ed. So
Is that Ed
he,
dropped
he,
you off?
he took me to
Yeah.
Brighton. Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
shout out to my sister for picking us
Oh,
up as well.
Amelia,
that
big
was
up.
beautiful.
Big up.
That was
That was a
beautiful.
great journey home. Actually, listening to some Gorillas.
Yeah, Gorilla's
Yeah.
getting some good
Was
beats
it?
in there.
I think was it Demon Days, the album?
It was Demon Days, but it
Classic.
was some remixed.
Yeah. Really classic tunes from Gorillas there. Big up, Marie Kellaway, Mrs. K. She's inside.
She's in,
She
finally.
finally.
Hey ho, big yo.
Merry Christmas. She's. I know she's had.
Couple of Christmas bevs.
I mean, she had a wine glass that was a wine bottle glass,
That sounds awesome.
so you can fit a bottle of wine's worth in there.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I want one of those.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have it for the Morgans.
If I liked wine, I would.
It's just a hangover, man.
Kirby Smith, 7 a.m. doesn't exist to me, Curbs. But you work at JD, mate. Surely you have to be up. No, to be fair, he's probably not on the planet until probably 9 or 10 a.m.
I
Bless
mean,
him.
I'm not awake until 11.
Yeah, bless Curbs. Cute guy.
I actually need to get something important.
Okay, right. Data's off, so I've got to just keep things moving. Big up everyone locked in right now. It's whether you're tuning in live or watching back on YouTube. It's always a giggle. It's always good to have. Yeah, Kirby. There we go. He's just said 10 a.m. Even then, he's usually late. Bless him. I was in town yesterday, Kirby. I was gonna come say hello, but I just didn't, mate. That's it. Oh. Now I tell you what, Data.
Here's a touching story.
Every time about this far into the show, how far are we in? We're about half an hour in. Data will just disappear, and I'm like, oh, he's off. See ya. If you've watched the show, you'll know.
If you've watched the original
Yeah.
show, you'll know what that's
Yeah.
about.
And then I never realised. Well, the first one we made a big thing. Proper Taifu.
Yeah.
Look at
Oh, look at that.
that. But then, since then, every episode, Data has sneakily just put the Taifu behind it. And I never realised. But now I know. And it's just...
Because we don't have a guest, and I don't have anything to distract you.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm just looking around but when there's a guest, I do. Speaking of which, we've spoken to a couple of people that are very up for coming on, and it's going to be hopefully really great next year with our podcast.
I'm really excited for that.
Yeah.
I'm really excited.
Yeah.
Do we have a rough date yet? We need to sort that out.
Yeah. We told them before we don't have a schedule.
We never have a
We
schedule.
do
I
what we
mean,
want.
we were planning to get this ready for 7, but we got it for 8 today.
Yeah. I mean, we're
We
getting
said
closer.
that 2 podcasts ago, and we're
We're
here at
getting
8.
closer. Is that Shamrock? Is that Kai inside
Shout
right
out
now?
to Cal-
Who are these? Who are these
shout
two?
out to Polly, Carlo's mum.
Oh, Carlo's
She's
mum.
in. Yep, she's
Brilliant.
in the
Brilliant.
place.
Big up Carlo.
Yeah,
big
so
up
big
Carlo's mum. Did you
Kai
say
and
cat?
Polly. Cat?
I swear you said cat a minute ago.
I don't think I'd say
Well,
cat.
Kai's inside anyway. Shamrock, big up the boy. Anev, I should say. My son, I miss you. I miss him. I miss
Yeah.
the Samurai family.
Yeah, I miss the
We've
Samurai
actually just
family.
been talking. We've got the annual. It's a big thing now. The Mark Guthrie birthday celebration.
Yeah.
Big up Mark Guthrie, the Samurai father. He runs. Well, this is going to be the second time in January. He's going to be having the unicorn party.
Oh, yeah.
Unicorns
I
and
remember
Capricorns alongside Dima. Big up Dima as well. So it's a very messy time at Castle Goring, focused on the unicorn theme,
Have you got a lineup?
where you have about 300 DJs
Yeah.
trying to.
Oh, is it just a samurai bundle?
No, I think this time it is going to be slightly more organised.
Yeah.
But I just remember last time seeing Dima kind of stood on the bar going mental and he's like, damn mate, tequila. And I'm just like, I've got to play tunes. But yeah.
Oh, we miss you too, Kai.
Oh, we miss you, mate. Love you. Love you, Shamrock. Where is it? Love you, Aniv, mate. But yeah, so Dima, Mark Guthrie, it's going to be a good... I tell you what, I think they did send the poster. If you don't show them, but download it from the message and then show them.
Yep.
Unless he hasn't put it up yet.
Yeah,
But
of course. What am I doing?
so in Messenger, Mark sent it through to the Samurai Elite. If you go on, can you see like content? Oh no, it'll be up here. You just scroll up. On the Nugget. Big up Rogue T, by the way, again. Thanks. He's always... I've noticed Rogue T's always one of the first every time.
Every time.
He's always straight
always
in there. There we go. Thing is, I don't know if this is public yet. But does it matter? I don't know.
I said, well, I mean, you've got more authority now than I have.
Okay, well,
And
let's
I
just...
can't zoom in.
I tell you what, if I get in trouble, I get in trouble. I don't think anyone's going to die if
Well, I
we
need
show
to
this.
be able to zoom in. Is there
There's a
zoom?
magnifying glass up there, Dave. There we go. Look at him. He looks so lovely, doesn't he?
Oh.
Oh, what's going on? By the way, you guys can't see this yet, but we're about to show you the most amazing thing. What?
I love Windows.
I love Windows. We've been having some really fun times with Windows. Before this podcast started, actually, once again,
Is a touching story.
we were literally on our hands and knees trying to plug cables in. I think you got a bit of an electric shock.
That video is never going to be released. So
that's funny.
Dan recorded me.
Well, no, first you asked for a torch. From
Yeah.
my phone.
Okay. Right. The story is I'm a web developer. I'm a programmer nerd. So I've got 3 to 4 hard drives in there, all partitioned. So in total, I've got like 8 or 9 hard drives registered, and half of my operating system is on that other hard drive, but because I don't have space for it, it's really jankily just shoved in
Like
there.
we're talking about physical
Like
space here, like inside the computer.
inside
Yeah.
the cabinet. And
Yeah.
sometimes the power cable comes loose if you move it, and the power cable had just popped off. So when I went to record, it said it wasn't a valid path because it didn't exist. So half the programs didn't exist.
Yeah, so we were sat here like, we can't do it.
I thought the computer had broken.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm down there. I'm like, Mission Impossible. You know, then.
That's where I need to have it.
We need to. Have we got any kind of intense music?
No, what have we got? I mean, the closest thing is this.
Oh, what is it? So we
Wait
got
for it. This would be the closest kind of Mission Impossible.
Yeah. Right, so
So picture this. Data's literally underneath, like.
I'm burrowing in. Yeah, right. I'm under there. I'm going for it, and I'm
Crawling through
and
the
I'm
trenches.
giving Dan updates. I'm like, I'm in. I'm unscrewing a tower now. Unscrewing the bolts, and all Dan can hear is the.
Oh, it's like, you right down there.
And he's just sitting there. I'm like, I need a torch, and I'm plugging this thing in, and then like, Dan, is it there? Is it there? And he's like, it's not showing up, mate. It's not showing up. So we go and get a torch again, and we reboot the computer this time. It's plugged in.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
rebooted.
Yeah.
I'm in there.
He's in there.
Right? I plug it in, the computer boots up, and I'll just get a zap.
zap.
Like, I can't even describe it. It was just a right, and it hurt like a motherfucking needle in your fucking eyeball, then pulled out and then put into a cocktail with James Bond. It was nuts.
That's the
and it
Windows
turns
story.
out that Dan recorded the whole bloody thing.
Yeah, and now it's going to go viral.
When he gave me a torch. No, that. I'm improving my hacking skills for this.
Yeah. So,
But anyway, so we were going to talk, going back to the original conversation.
Yeah, what we did.
what we did. God,
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to... Have I got the okay from you to switch?
I am giving the okay, Mark. Sorry if I'm not allowed to do this, but whatever. Here we are. Unicorns are Capricorn. I like the R because we're
R.
down with the kids.
R.
Unicorns are Capricorns, and yeah, it's gonna be a crazy one for Dima on the left. There, Dima's looking dapper as always.
He's looking very dapper.
Yeah.
Is that him with his like penguin suit on?
Yeah, I think so. But he was recently on a reality TV show, actually, The Royal World, and I haven't watched it yet, but it looked pretty funny. It's just weird to see someone just in like a show like that. And I think there was supposed to be some footage of our sunburn party
Okay.
in there somewhere. Because
I've seen him on the roof.
because they go to the castle
Right.
in the show at one point.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I haven't watched it yet. But this is what's coming up. Mark's looking so nice as well. Yeah, I mean, this is going to be a really fun one. We have no idea who's playing yet. Probably just a mixture of all the samurai crew.
I would hope so. I hope we get as
Has
many
it got the
samurai
date?
people on
Is
there
the
as
date on there?
possible.
12th of Jan. Yeah. It'll be. I mean, whether or not we're DJing, I'm sure we'll all be there.
Yeah,
12th of Jan. That's not even far away. That's like a couple of weeks.
there's a couple of weeks, so we probably need to get that sorted.
Yeah, probably should.
Well, I say
That's like 4 weeks actually.
the 4 weeks. It's like at least 3.5.
Great. That's Chris, don't you? Big up. I need to get him inside. Actually, he usually loves it.
I've invited him.
Right.
I'm gonna go and
Oh.
boy off.
All right, he's off again. Big up, Aniv. A Lamau. that was a good time. A couple of weeks ago, actually, we me, Aniv, my boys Brad and Joe. We went on a bit of me and Brad, my mate. We went. Big up, Brad, by the way, if you're watching. We went on a bit of a dead mouse kind of hat trick, I'd say, because he was playing 3 times in 1 week in London. So he played at BBC Music Introducing live on a Friday night, and then he played Ministry of Sound on a Sunday evening, really, and then played at Printworks on the Friday. And the Printworks was just the finale. It was incredible. And then we stayed in London. And don't start! Don't get that away from me. And Printworks. The night after Printworks. Night after Printworks, we went to Andy C at Wembley Arena, SSC Arena, Wembley, which was crazy. Andy C, of course.
Yeah.
Only thing was,
He's quite small, isn't he? He's getting there.
he's I think he plays at the basement of the Volks every now and then. He's not too big. But, no.
Did he, sorry, on that side note, did he win Best DJ again this year?
Yeah, we did. Did we look at this with Rob?
We looked at it, but I
Yeah.
don't know if we summarised who, because we didn't see the winners. It was just the nominations.
Oh well, the winners are out now. So if you
Oh,
I've got the link in the document actually. But
Was it Drum Bass Arena?
yeah, awards. What was I saying? Yeah, Andy C at Wembley. It was a really great set. I think 5-hour set, and basically it was great. But he literally at the end, he did we did look at this. Yeah.
No, we didn't.
No.
We didn't look at who
Oh,
won.
the
'cause
other
nobody
winners.
was announced.
Yeah, here's the winners then. But before we get to that,
I'm actually very happy with this list. So
yeah,
carry
before
on.
we get to
and,
that, yeah. So Andy
I
C,
didn't get what I needed.
5-hour,
Sorry, I'm very sorry.
great set, and Kira was there. Kira Davis,
Kira Davis?
big up. Yeah. Bless her. She had a bit of a thing going on with her leg, so she had to take a bit of a break, which sucks when you want to just go on the rave and have a good time, and things are stopping you. But yeah, so it was a great set, and then at the end, Andy, I don't know if he'd had a few drinks or what, but he did like a 10-minute speech, and I was a bit like, I don't know if anyone's listening. No offense, the guy's a legend, but everyone's kind of like maybe just play another tune. But no, it was great. It was just funny, a bit of a funny moment. But yeah, big up Andy, love you, mate. But so last episode 4 with Rob Clems, we talked about the nominees for the Drum Bass Arena Awards, because episode before that we spoke about DJ Mag Top 100, and then we have the Drum Bass Arena Awards, and now we have our winners data. So let's have a look.
Let's reveal, and
Yeah.
I'm very happy with this actually. I'll
Guys, I saw Instagram posted this. Unglued, the boy was there.
really.
Yeah, he was there at the awards.
Well, I'm
Brilliant.
not surprised. He got nominated for a couple of things, didn't he?
Mm.
So, just
Here we
saying,
are.
I can actually see something from Unglued down there, which looks.
I wasn't
going
going to say it, but yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
So, Andy C, best DJ. I mean, he is a good DJ.
Phenomenal.
Playing with that.
Phenomenal.
Meth just best producer. His album Manifest.
Oh, he's your mate now, isn't he? So
He's my best boy.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I don't want to say that because it would just sound really weird. If I do mean.
Luke Wheeler inside. Big up.
Shout out
Lukey
Luke.
Wheeler.
But no, I was saying best vocalist and best MC Inja for sure. That I'm really happy with
Love
that
him.
one.
Love him.
Again, 'cause
He was. I saw him actually accepting the award, and
Yeah.
he was just that grin that you see there was basically exactly what
he's got such a big grim.
Yeah, he just didn't know what to say. He was speechless.
Yeah, man. Well, I'm
Yeah.
not surprised. I mean, he's really smashed it this year on Hospital.
Yeah. Big up. Big
Got
up.
a good couple of tunes. Benny L really making some rollers.
Mhm.
Actually, that's a really good one. Hospital Records, best label. I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
they've had a couple of good people this year.
No questions about that.
I mean, there's one guy on there that I'm not too sure about. Or should I say,
Yeah,
maybe
there
he is.
There he is. Best remix. Big up,
congrats
the boy.
to.
Oh, we love
Unglued
you,
on that
mate. We
one.
love him. Couple of air horns for the boy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, Unglued, absolutely. To be honest, that didn't surprise me.
I mean, Hospital seems to have won a lot of things on it.
Yeah, Desire, of course, Subfocus. Best track. What's your thoughts on that?
Best track. Where's that?
Desire, Subfocus and Dimension. Tell me what you think.
I'm not happy with that.
Neither am I.
I'm not very happy with that because
Yeah.
that's. It. I suppose it's hard to define what a track should be. Like how.
How do you say
define
what the best track is?
Because there's so many subgenres of
Yeah.
drum and bass.
Even just in general dance, like I did my like final progression show of the year, and I was like, I wanted to be like, this is my favorite track of the year, but I was like, I can't. Like,
Yeah,
you can't.
You can't select.
Yeah, so I had a few, and I was like, these are my best tracks. I can't give you my number one because there isn't one.
I mean, I'm guessing they did off plays, off like downloads or something.
Maybe, yeah. It has done amazingly, that
I
track.
mean-
Big up, obviously. We love Subfocus and Dimension in their own ways.
But we've got there's a lot of people that have made amazing tunes. I mean, I'm more into the neurofunk scene, so you know I'm into the heavier stuff.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
there were better songs than that. I mean, I would even say that if we ever Unglued remix,
Maybe the
it's
best.
better than that.
Yeah,
Personally,
yeah. I guess maybe they treat it as an original track, and then the remix category is
true.
only for
That's very
remixes.
true. But there are a lot of a lot of stuff.
Unglued, Deep, Dark, and
Injure.
Dirty.
Yeah.
The boy, can you imagine? Well, that'll be.
I've the funniest thing is about that. I gotta say it. The track's great, but P live waste.
Love him. We love you, boy.
Has it-
He's
I've-
never tuned in, but you
I've
know.
had multiple people come up to me in the shop because they know the song. Right?
Wow.
Yeah, because obviously it's Unglued.
Yeah,
so,
it's Unglued, mate.
And I was like, well, what do you think of it?
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, the song's great, but it's the rapper. He's cool. The MC's cool, but he's very middle class.
Mission failed. We'll get the next one.
And it's great because I couldn't take it seriously anyway because he's when it's your mate.
He's
on
our
there,
mate.
yeah,
He's one of our
it's
best mates.
Great. I mean,
Yeah.
it was a good track, but I kind of see what they mean. Like, because I've tried to make a couple of hard tunes with him, and he was like, I just can't. Get that gritty sound.
because you can't force yourself to be something you're not, and he's got such a unique way of doing his voice on whatever genre it is. He's done so many different genres. Like he's done grime, like soul stuff, like funk, everything. And
I mean, I think we've shown you his song.
we did.
Has he got a new song out?
He's got
I
a new
think he's
thing.
got something
He's actually
new
got a new project called Night in Navarro. So there's this
Right.
this other artist, Ria Knight. It's him and her, and they were like
How you spell it?
a.
Oh, God.
We showed that. That's
Google's even
throwback
correcting
to
me.
episode 1.
Well, this is what I was going to say because remember when we
oh,
couldn't actually play it.
Red button.
What's that?
Red button.
Yeah.
Fucking staggering.
Every time. Yeah, Night in Navarro. There it is. Down. So long. There. Up. 2 months ago, I guess that's his. One up.
This one.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we could play it.
Yeah, good do.
Yeah, I mean, I was just going to show this one again because this is kind of like him. This is good.
We could kind of put it on quiet in the background and just have a talk, maybe, if you want.
I mean, yeah, it should be quiet. I can turn it down so it's matched.
Yeah. But anyway, so this Nelson Navarro, he's got his finger in a lot of different pies. Maybe too many.
That is a good way of putting it.
Maybe too many.
I know what you mean.
You know what I mean? But you know, he's just not stopping. Can they hear us over this? Yeah, they can.
You should be able to.
Yeah. And are you in this? Can you see you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in this.
See, I should have been, but we spoke about this before.
This was a house party that, of course, went on until about 2 o'clock until the neighbours threatened to call
Danny
the police.
Teeter. Oh my God, he's gone to Australia now. Big up, Danny. But I was gone. I had to play actually with Minimo in Brighton.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
At Hideout. But this was still going on. I unfortunately missed out on the video. But yeah, looks like it was sick. And they did it behind the scenes
Mate,
as
it
well.
was a great party.
They did it
It
behind
was
the scenes.
funny being in there because...
There's Lily as well. Lily's there.
Yeah, Lily Dino.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Big
Lee.
up, Dino.
I'm actually in the corner of the kitchen for most of this.
Yeah.
DJing.
Oh, I see you. You're there. You literally
Yeah,
just.
look, I'm in
find
the
it.
corner
Yeah,
there
yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
So I basically I was just sat there on the speaker just DJing like most of the night,
Yeah.
and it was rammed.
Yeah.
While Eli and then we all like did little segments of
Yeah.
the shot, and it was great. Unfortunately, I wasn't there for the most of the underpass.
By the way,
but
big up
looked like
Laura,
a
my
great
auntie's tuned in.
time. Oh, your
Yeah,
auntie,
yeah.
whole
Who we
family.
thank you for the hats,
Oh,
by the
was
way.
this for hats? Yeah, thank you so much. These hats are great.
She, like I say, she gave me a selection. She was like, yeah, did you want ones with snowflakes or normal?
It's great.
Loved it. But yeah, sorry, what were you saying? So
I'm just saying that he's really progressing the scene here in Worthing. You know, and
Yeah.
this has got over 1,000 views now.
he's doing well.
He's doing well. So shout out to our beloved.
Of course, he'll
family
be on
member.
here eventually. We've got,
Maybe. I know it's just because he doesn't receive notifications.
bless him. He's now on an iPod Touch. That's
You know
his
what we're gonna
latest.
do? You know what
That's
we're
his
gonna do?
latest endeavour. Should we just give him a Snapchat now or something?
I'm going to send him a message.
Yeah. But
That'd be
everyone's
great.
here. You got Taff, you got Levs. There's Samrat there
Okay,
as
he
well.
was the last person to send me a message. All right.
Where is this? This is like Worthing Underpass, isn't it? Hello.
Hello, mate.
Hello.
So you're live on
We're
the
literally
podcast.
doing you live right now, so,
maybe
yeah.
join.
Maybe watch the podcast. But yeah, so you had everyone there, like all his.
It was
close
just a great
family,
time.
yeah.
He's really smashing it, and
Yeah.
there's Unglued smashing it.
And so so Eli's new project, Night and Navarro.
Yeah,
Um,
it's just great.
yeah, and he's also plays with a live band now. Nelson Navarro, it's like a live show with a band, which is really cool.
Yeah.
They are called.
Well, seeing Tom going back actually, he's saying that his track with Unglued should have been track of the year.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said. It's a banger.
Oh,
Like,
sorry, I completely ignored you again on that one.
great. Yeah, it's a banger, absolute banger. Love the EP. I remember when it came out, I was actually on my way to Trickstar. I was just sat, listened through it, loved it, and there he is. You're subscribed to him now.
I've always been subscribed to him. I don't
Yeah,
understand that.
no. I love these lyric videos. Big up Matt Mess Music as well. Does all the videos for him.
I mean, this is quite a while ago. I mean, I'm surprised they don't have more views, to be honest.
Yeah.
I
mean-
they have really good videos.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Big up the boy.
I'm-
We've given him enough airtime now.
I
Get
think
off.
so. I would really like to. I'm going to get a beer because
Okay.
I don't know what you're doing, mate. You need to catch up.
The tea's not doing you, is it?
Well, I don't want to drink all the Morgos,
All the milk.
the milk.
Milkos.
But what I'm saying is I've got a couple of funny videos.
Right.
I
Are we
think-
talking about a break right now?
I'm not. I don't.
If
How long
you-
are we going for?
We're 52 minutes in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we could have a little
Time
break.
flies
I
in
don't
the
know if I've
Crimbo.
actually got a.
Oh no.
Okay. Yeah. It's the.
We have got the back soon, have we? I'm sure.
No.
Oh,
because
you
the back
you
soon.
ruined it.
I did.
Yeah.
I mean, I could quickly fix it potentially.
But can they hear us while you're fixing it? 'Cause if they can't hear us while you're fixing it, then that's a bit awkward, isn't it?
Well, they can, but yeah.
Okay,
that-
so
this is the bit
hi,
to
welcome to the fixing of this imagery. There we go. Look at that. He's back and he's fixed it just like that. Right. So should we put a tune on and we'll be back?
Well, should we?
Oh God.
Who should we put on? This is the question. 'Cause
Have
we've
I
got a
got
couple of
anything on here?
submissions. I mean, we've had Dreadnought
Oh.
submit some stuff.
Okay.
I know it's quite heavy, but
Why not? Let's just do it.
yeah.
It's
So
Christmas, mate. We're gonna give you whatever we want to give
well,
you.
let's go on here.
We'll just play the one tune and quickly sort ourselves out. It won't be too long. We'll just do a quick one.
This is
Big up Dreadnought, by the way.
This is going to be another moment, isn't it?
What's going? Oh God, here we go again. Here we go again.
I'm so sorry, Harrison.
Ed MC is inside. Big up the boy.
Oh
My-
God, that's so brutal.
oh my God, again. Man.
I'm so
The fact that
sorry,
it's
I'm
follow
so
back
bad.
as well.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my God.
Right, we're on it.
Excruciating that.
I'm just going to play your latest.
Right.
one.
So what I will say, by the way, we've spoken about Ed MC. He's
Mm.
my personal chauffeur. Really.
Oh, really?
I mean, he might as
Pretty
well.
much, yeah.
Big up, Ed. Love you, mate. Thanks for the constant helping me out in my life. But we are just going to play this one track. We won't be gone for long. Please don't go anywhere.
I mean, the
Um,
thing is, it's only a minute.
It's a minute. Well, that's, we just want a quick
I mean,
break.
I could just leave it on his tracks and then play through the track.
No, just play the one. It's fine.
Yeah?
We'll just quickly. We'll be
Alright,
back.
I've got to turn it up a
But
bit.
big up everyone. Don't go anywhere. We're going to be back in literally a minute.
I mean, 1 minute
1
and
minute.
14 seconds.
Yeah. So
We'll see you
don't go
soon.
anywhere. See you soon. Big up Dreadnought. Let's hear it. This is going to be heavyweight business from Dreadnought. Let's hear it. Lovely, lovely. Big up Dreadnought. Big up our drum and bass friends. Rogue T inside. He's just talking about his original Nutter bootleg.
I mean,
that's been doing well.
Yeah, is Rogue T? Is that something we can?
That's
play?
That's Dreadnought's bootleg. I think he's on about.
Oh right, I see.
But I wouldn't play it just because. I tell you what though, I don't know if we're still live. You know. I think we might have. Nope. My phone's just being weird.
I was going to say,
Ignore me.
We should still be live.
Ignore me. But yeah, great tune from Dreadnought. Big up Dreadnought. Big up Rogue T. Of course, inside right now we've still got Luke Wheeler. Of course, NMC, Laura. People are in the Christmas spirit, boy.
We're in the Christmas spirit.
Loving it. We're loving it like this.
You in your garage.
What, Kirby? Yeah, you are, boys. The thing is, that could be in response to anything we've said in the last.
We've got, I think, 10-second delay.
My brain's on a 10-year delay.
I'm on a permal.
Yeah.
100% 24 carat.
What I'm saying is, you know, the I think we.
Oh, still live. He's saying yes. Thank you, Kirby. Thank you.
I was thinking some of these.
Okay, let's get into some.
Yeah.
Let's get into some funny stuff because we're here to have a laugh, have a giggle. So let's get into it. This is funny.
All right.
So do we want to explain this to people who don't know anything?
Any producers? I mean, we're a music platform, so.
But
I mean,
for people who have no knowledge about production, e.g., my auntie.
So when you're in the studio producing a track, sometimes you'll be sitting there making something, and you'll do something to the track, and you won't realise what you've done. Maybe it'll freeze, or you'll press play, and it'll just be like really loud, or you've screwed it completely.
Yeah,
and there's so many buttons you can press. There's so many things. It could just be one volume fader. It could be something happening, but you don't know what it is, and you're just rushing through to pause it, and you're pressing pause, and there's something delayed, there's like a feedback or something.
Yeah.
And some producers have made some great skits on it. Some people have made some great memes.
It's become a joke now, really.
So,
and the compressor. I would love to try and explain what a compressor is, but
a compressor basically takes. So you know you've got your volume. Right?
I know what it is, but I can't put it into words.
You got a volume. When the volume hits a certain point, it will start to reduce that volume. So if it's too, like at the moment, the microphones we've got.
Yeah.
If we shout into the mic, don't, because it will RIP headphone users.
No.
It should level out, brick wall it, and stop it from being that loud.
Yeah.
So it takes it out. So it reduces the dynamics of the track, and the dynamics is the volume. We're not having a music lesson here.
No, we're really not, guys.
But that's how compressor works.
We should do a masterclass.
We could do a masterclass.
But anyway, this is
great.
A little fun one.
So yeah, this is basically what happens in the studio.
Yeah, just a bit of
when I'm making some tracks.
Bit of an edit that someone's done of
100% of the time.
Yeah. Horrible.
What'd you do?
I bypassed the compressor.
And every single producer that went and saw that Star Wars film was sat there laughing to themselves.
Oh really?
Well, no, I'm just saying.
Oh, okay,
and I imagine I was sat there.
I would have. I definitely would have.
I kind of was like, yeah. No one else in the room gets this, but yeah.
It's great.
It's
and
hilarious.
there is also a Breaking Bad one. I don't know if you've seen that.
I don't know if I have.
Oh
no! Yeah, I have seen this. I have seen this. So originally, this is the main character in Breaking Bad has cancer, and he's trying to. Well, he starts a drug empire basically to fund his kids' university money. Is it?
Yeah, just.
I watched it so long ago.
Family. Yeah, for when he's
and
gone.
Yeah, so this is his kid on the right, the mum's on the left, and so the kid starts a website to fund for the cancer treatment. Is it?
Yep, that's it. It's for
But
chemo.
and what the original scene of this is the kids watching all these donations come in.
Yeah.
And being like, "Oh, Dad, look at this! This is so good. So many people donating, you know, like to your cause and all that kind of thing." But someone's changed it.
And this is what they come up with.
I told you it's not ready yet.
Honey, just show it to them.
Plus 47. His face.
Godson, that's wonderful.
Yeah,
It's just phenomenal.
yeah.
It's just
And I think there's
phenomenal.
been quite a few different versions of that because some people have done it where it's like screamo or like really heavy bass line or whatever. Big up Annev, he's loving it. Everyone's laughing, everyone's loving it. And big up George Johnson as well inside.
George Johnson, shout out.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Oh, I'm right.
Okay, come on.
I don't know
tell
if
me
you've seen this.
No, tell me.
So this guy called Design and Bass.
Oh yeah, of course I know this.
Okay, cool. Right,
yeah,
okay.
of course I know this.
I just typed in. Okay. So this guy.
But let's go on another one because I feel like Rockwell or the Subfocus one.
I mean, this is the funniest one.
This is
for
one of
me
the.
It's quite a funny track.
One of the. This is one of those things that actually makes me laugh out loud.
Yeah.
Like uncontrollably.
Proper, yeah,
like even if
yeah.
I'm sat on my own, like not a lot does that, and when it does, it's like.
I mean, we'll play the. There's a couple in there.
God, there's
there's
so
a
many.
Moby one.
I didn't even know.
Mate, there's tons. We'll have a look through 'em.
My favourites are the Ronwell and the dub physics and
Nice cycle.
and
Delta.
another
Heavy,
one.
Elders
I
Bass.
tell you what. Have you seen
Subfocus.
this guy who did the acapella of Time Warp Subfocus?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's like,
There's
wow.
a acapella of Mr. Happy as well.
Is it the same guy?
I think it is the same guy. It is the same. We'll play that afterwards.
Love it. Love it.
Curry value. So there's a guy called Alex Perez who's a sick producer.
He is
Modern day Santa Claus.
very, very fitting. Very fitting for right now. Yeah.
But he genuinely is like one of my favorite producers of all time. And
Love Alex.
someone made this, which is just phenomenal.
This is a complete joke.
You know what? A bit of background before this comes in. He makes very like low sub, like he takes jazz samples and then makes some cool drums under it, and then puts some like cool little bits under.
Okay. And what I want to say as well. What did I want to say? I forgot. The T's just it is a little bit. No, I've lost it.
All right,
you
well,
carry
let's
on.
play
You
this.
carry on.
Let's play this.
Please carry on. And hopefully it'll come on. No, I know what I was going to say. What I was going to say was, how do you make something this bad, like on purpose?
It's so bad.
It's hard.
Well,
Like it's hard to make something bad. Like, if you're trying to make something bad, it's actually hard because you end up just by default like making good shit. Do you know what I mean?
yeah. Like he makes bad stuff well.
yeah. That's
That's the
what
best
I'm
way
saying.
to put it.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like we should show people. Is it that one? Stub Hero?
To be
or is
honest,
it
my favourite is either Dub Physics or Runwell.
Dub Physics. That one's great. This one, Dub Physics
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Spectacles featuring spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Merker. Right. As the original track Marker is an
It's a
absolute
timeless banger. Timeless.
Right.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
I'm literally just gonna.
Just be very careful.
Right.
FBI, get down! Yeah,
Right.
stop.
So everyone knows this track, right?
And everyone knows that we're going to get swatted if we carry on playing that by Sony.
FBI, open up,
Guys. Sorry.
Okay. So this is
It's actually scary in a way.
it's kind of someone was sitting there. It must have been so high.
I feel like I could make this when I was like... I could make this when I was like been to a rave and slept. That's when I could make this. When I'm like, you know, Eli. Oh my god, we have to talk about Eli when he's had those sessions where it's like back at your old place.
Yeah.
We'd have a party and he'd just be at like 5 a.m. Everyone's asleep on the floor, and he's just sat there on his laptop like trying to make a beat.
Oh god,
You know what I mean? And I literally was asleep on your hallway floor.
Oh, was that at the New Year's party?
Yeah, well, that was an example of one of these times where you're like,
Damn.
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit too messed up to remember.
Mate,
really,
we
but
were, yeah, it was a good night.
That was a good night.
New Year's Eve, this is the first, I've been saying to everyone who I've been speaking to, this is the first time I'm going to be in Worthing for New Year's Eve in about 5 years, which is nice. In a way.
Yeah.
Once again, shout out Minimo. It's going to be Tangerine, mad
Mr.
one.
Acapella. There it is.
Oh, God, is this the same guy?
This is the same guy. This is. We'll play the sub-focus one, but this
Yeah.
is. This is beautiful. This is a creation. I mean, everyone knows Mr. Happy. You can't not know Mr.
Well,
Happy.
unless you're my auntie. But
She bangs Mr. Happy. Guaranteed.
Yeah, she puts it on the radio. She has an Alexa.
Yeah.
Maybe if we say it, Alexa, play Mr. Happy. I know she sat right next to it.
What you got to do? Alexa, play Mr. Happy on Spotify.
There we go, got it. So it's going to activate now. That's funny because
Anyone that's got Alexa, good luck.
there was an advert couple of years ago where it was like, I think it was Xbox. You know when they did the big thing about Connect and like, oh, Xbox do whatever,
Yeah.
which no one ever used.
Yeah,
but they got Aaron Paul, as in Breaking Bad, Jesse. They got him to do an advert where he was like, you know, it was a TV advert. It was like, hey, Xbox, do whatever. And then it would just set off literally everyone's Xboxes, like, including mine. Yeah, it's just
Amazing.
funny. Anyway, let's hear this absolute
is
horror
phenomenal.
story. This is all done with someone's voice, in case you didn't know what an acapella is.
I'm going to turn down our mics a little bit for this so people can enjoy this beauty.
This is all done with one guy's voice. I like the custom artwork as well, done in Microsoft Paint. Barney Breyer. So badly well done. Yeah. Like, it's hilarious. What I like is when he does the outtakes at the end, when his mum, and the other one when his mum walks in. And she's like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah. This bit. This one. I've got to wait.
Phenomenal.
I've got the best bit.
I'm waiting. It's coming. Aniv's loving this. Oh god. Oh my god. If I could reload this right now. Oh. Hilarious.
Anyway.
Reload. Literally, I would, if that was, I'd play that. Thing is, I got asked to play Liquid on New Year's Eve, which Christmas Eve, I'm not doing, but if I did, they wouldn't notice.
No,
That's
they
the
wouldn't.
thing.
That is good enough to be, I mean, he does it well.
Oh my god.
So if I go on this guy's profile, this should
He's
be the
brilliant.
same.
Oh god, I don't even want
I
to know.
don't know what that is.
It's probably his most popular video, right? Because I know it's done really well. Kirby and Kai are loving this. Big up, boys, love you. Where is it? Come on, internet. Oh, maybe not. I thought it was.
Oh wow, this is a lot of.
He plays a lot of Watch Dogs by the looks of it.
No, Mr. Happy. It's maybe it's not the same guy.
It sounds
What is
like
it?
him.
What should I do? Sub-focus acapella.
Yeah, Time Warp. Pretty sure it is.
It is the same guy.
Somebody please play this live. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Cub. I would literally play it at Liquid. Right, I'm saying it now. This is on record.
Okay.
The next time I play Liquid,
Yeah.
no matter what gig.
Did you just look at your cup to check how?
No,
like,
to
fucked you
realise,
were
yeah.
before you made this promise.
The next time. The next time I play Liquid, even if it's like DJK headline, I'm playing it. That's on record.
Right, I've got the stream up here.
What's the time? We got a timestamp on that? That's
No, right.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. That is there. That is done.
I
That is
mean,
done.
Fucking staggering.
right, here we go. This is the this is my favourite.
This is
one.
Time Warp. I don't think I've heard this for a while.
What?
I have
so you have
but
heard
not
it.
for a long time.
Brilliant. Kai will not forget this. This is so good. I love this. It's all written in paint by hand as well. I love it. I love it. I like the smudge effect. Oh, look at him. Have you seen what he looks like now, sometimes? He looks like Jesus. He's got like really nice long hair. He's got a big beard.
Sorry, I can't take you seriously. This is like...
I can sing along. Yeah. Time warp. It reminds me of Double FX, like a shit version of Double FX. Like,
Wait, what was that?
he just jumps up. He's so focused, Nick. There he is. Big up MCID, by the way.
MCID, he's a real person, right?
Yes, he is. Do you
And all the tracks he made.
yeah, but MCID is real. We had this discussion
Okay,
before.
I've forgotten about this. Right, so...
Right, before we go, I do just want to hear the bit where his mum comes in.
Oh, right, yeah.
It's just here. His mum comes in.
What the fuck am I supposed to do for this sound? Okay.
What? What? I'm doing the acapella. Buddha, Buddha, Buddha.
How do you explain to your mum, like...
Buddha, Buddha,
right,
Buddha.
Kirby's got a request for the DJ.
Right, Kirby, you're like that... what am I going to say?
Okay.
You're like that person that turns up at the decks absolutely fucked and is like, can you play
Right, okay.
this song? Is
Kirby,
it worth it, though?
We don't know, so we have to find out, I think. I think
We're
we
a
should just do
Christian
it.
stream.
A Christian stream, so fucking, yeah.
Fucking...
So, right,
Christian
he
stream,
goes,
fucking...
right, he's saying SoundCloud. Go to SoundCloud. I jingle Shakan. You're wearing Christmas hats, you have no choice.
What is it? I jingle...
Shakan? Valentino Shakan.
Is this just a plug for one of your tracks?
It's blatantly Kirby's new alias. Here we go. I jingle Shakan. Kirby, have you just made this?
I mean, I can't find
No,
it.
I space jingle. No, Kirby, we're not finding this, bro. Can you
send a link?
Send a link through,
This
boy.
is 2018, nearly 2019. We need a link.
Or is
boy.
it one jingle? Maybe just do jingle. Jingle.
He said no Mighty Cyrus, Kai. So
I don't know what's going on. Christmas crackers.
All right, we got to be quick. Wait, it's...
What's he saying, Kirby? Come on, tell us.
Okay, he's given us a link.
Good,
There we
good guy. Good guy, Kirby. Kirby is got a good heart.
For anyone that knows, you can send links on this website called Facebook, just in case.
I haven't heard of that.
Yeah.
I don't really...
plug.
Plug. It is. Kai's so right.
Genuinely is, isn't it?
Let's have a look. So how long is that
God.
link?
That is a link and a half.
Wow. Shakan. He said skip to 30 seconds.
I mean, that's like halfway in.
Well, press play and then skip it to 30.
I've got to ride the faders, mate.
Ride the fader. It's not going to... I feel like it's not going to be... Okay. Do we 30 seconds? Okay. Is this thing... Okay, people... I was going to say, is this a meme or are we taking this seriously? But it looks like people are laughing. Yay! I love it. I tell you what, I love that. Well done, Kirby. You did a good one there. I tell you what. Pause.
Speak up.
Yeah. Pause again.
Speak up.
Yeah. There it is.
From
Wow.
Tango himself.
I tell you what. Right, listen. Chris Lorenzo, okay, his track, well, I say his, it's Cause and Effect, which is him and
Leave this on in the background.
is this quiet?
It's nice and quiet, yeah.
So his mate Kane, who I don't know his full name, is Cause and Effect, Chris Lorenzo and this guy Kane, which I've told you before.
Yeah.
And they did mainly Chris Lorenzo released he has this tune, the Battle VIP, but then he did like a Christmas VIP, and it's basically this. But you might actually search it up, just search Cause and Effect Battle Christmas. I don't know, because I know it's not officially on SoundCloud, but people might have it on there somewhere. No, it's not. And the thing is, because what happened was Chris Lorenzo uploaded it on Christmas Day last year as a dub for one day only.
Okay.
And Kirby has got it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And so he said to me, not to me, he said it on the radio on Trickstar on his show. He was like, I've been waiting all year to play this. Start of December. And he finally got to play it. It's hilarious. Big up, Kirby. Oh, Wilkinson's dad's still there.
I'm just wondering.
What are you looking for?
As we're on producers and
on
bits.
Blue Wire. Here he is. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Fucking staggering.
Stop it.
Data.
I'm sorry.
Please.
I'm so sorry.
It's fucking
I'm just,
excruciating.
I'm not there on social media. I'm learning.
Is SoundCloud social media?
Yes.
No. It's really not.
I've got to plug it.
God.
All right. Well, I was thinking maybe
You
we
might
could
get
play-
taken down.
Not-
Why'd
not-
you say that now, Kirby?
Did-
Oh no, he's saying about the Chris Lorenzo one. Yeah, we won't
no, I'm
play
gonna
that.
Chris
We won't
Lorenzo.
play
That'll
that.
be pretty big.
Yeah.
I'm just saying maybe play a Blue Wire track, an original.
Yeah, a year ago though. Has he got anything a bit more fresh?
He does, but they're all remixes. And I know because Blue Wire, bit of background. Blue Wire's a sick DJ.
Great guy.
Makes a lot of liquids.
Love the guy.
Yeah, we did a mix a while ago. Down at Liquid, we did a back to back for. No, that was a really good night actually. We've done a couple.
He has been on our show, I think.
Yeah, he came on Trickstar. We smashed it. We did the 4-hour playthrough because nobody turned up for the next show.
I remember that. Yeah.
So we ended up playing, and we ended up going.
Yeah, you guys smashed out the DMB.
Well, what happened was we ended up driving back, and he has a very nice car.
Oh, he loves it. Yeah,
And,
I've never been in this car, but I know he loves it.
He's got a nice Nissan, is all I'm going to say. And he
I remember when Chris was
there's a
here.
very quiet place, and we were doing he was teaching me road safety.
Right.
And how acceleration and how to go around roundabouts
Safely.
and stuff like that. Yeah, it was fun. It was
Drive
very
safe,
fun.
people. But no, because I remember when Chris was here, Chris Tengu, and
Chris Tengu,
and Tom was saying about how because they went and played in, I think it was Nottingham or somewhere way up north,
right?
And he was saying, "Oh yeah, Blue Wire was like doing donuts," and I was just like hungover or whatever. I can't remember, but yeah.
I mean, that doesn't surprise me after that story, though.
Yeah, big up the Raw D&B family.
But I'm saying, Blue Wire, this is one of your originals, so I'm going to play it.
Barney Bryer's still in, by the way.
It's got a lot of views, it's got a lot of likes, so I'm going to play it.
Wait, Kai said, Data, dare you to look at mine and Curb, see if you don't follow. Go on, go on, do it now, do it now, do it now.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to.
Go on.
All right, let me duplicate the tab. Okay. I think I follow.
I know you did Kai because we went to look at his remix and then you were like, oh, I don't.
Okay, I can't spell it.
ANIV, it's as simple as that.
Right, Kai.
No, that's because we looked at his remix.
No, I was on there. I was on there way back.
Okay, Curbs.
At least 7 years ago. Right. What about
Let's see Curbs.
how would you spell
K
Curbs?
to the I to the R to the B to the S.
Are you sure? Are you sure it's
He's
not?
there. He's already there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure, mate. Go on.
Because I think if I press enter.
Boys,
Sorry,
unfortunately.
boys, but it's not everyone. It's not everyone.
You don't get the treatment. You know? The data treatment.
You know, I've got no comment on this. I don't want to put myself in.
Anyway, are we going to play this?
I think we should play this because this is going to be a good tune.
I haven't actually heard this.
I haven't heard. So.
Cool.
So
You haven't heard this?
no, I just know because James is a great
He's
producer.
brilliant.
He's a really good producer.
This is where it gets confusing, where people always think you're.
Oh right, yeah, sorry, right, Blue Wire.
James Blue Wire, and then this is Will Data, right? That's how it goes.
It depends who knows me. We'll talk about that in a minute. Anyway.
Extreme pressure. Shit, basically.
Anyway, get the tune on, man.
Here we go.
WDDB.
Give a shout out to Blue Wire right now. This is really good, man. This is solid. I'm going to put this in one of my next sets on. Well, we're starting up WDDB Underground, so that's another set. That's another saying for later on the podcast, but I'll let you continue.
Big up, Blue Wire. So nice.
That was beautiful. That was a really good track.
I love that little vocal. Is that, I don't know if that's original.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Yeah, let us know. Let us know if that's like.
By the way,
vocal.
Kai's saying he sent you a dub, and so did Blue Wire.
Blue Wire, I got your dub, but I don't know if I can play it. That's the one that I downloaded. That I don't know if I can play it because it's the bootleg.
Oh, Right. Okay.
So yeah.
And then Kai also sent something.
Yeah.
Which can we play?
Did he
it,
send
Kai?
it? Did you send it to my email?
Kai,
Perfect.
Kai, question 1, where did you send it? And question 2,
Oh no, you sent it on
question
Facebook.
2, can we play it? Because we like to play all our boys stuff. Do you mind? Can we? Because we got it ready. It's loaded up in the gun, ready to fire.
On fire.
I mean,
Pressure. Extreme pressure. Shit, basically.
big up Alan Sugar somewhere at Christmas.
So this is another samurai boy.
Kai,
Right here. This
not
is,
Alan Sugar.
This is Alan Sugar.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, he's been making beats for a while.
Rapidly then, shall I?
He can play. He kissed us as well when he said that. So
Who was that? Yeah.
Kai.
Beautiful.
So let's hear it. Let's go.
Oh, shout out to Beanton
Bean Boy.
for saying beat on that
I
track.
tell you what. Happy birthday. Is it his birthday?
It's Jordan Terry's birthday.
I tell you what. If I'm getting this wrong, God, sorry, Ben. I feel like it is his birthday. Do you know what? Anyway, should we just hear this?
I think we should hear this tune.
Ben, wait, stop. Stop.
Right, you
Stop
can't
it.
just stop me like that, boy.
Ben Rowland, happy birthday. Confirmed it is his birthday. I tell you what. He's getting everything. Ben, I hope you had a good night on Friday because unfortunately I couldn't make it down. They went out for... It was either Volks or Patterns for a mad D&B sesh.
Oh, I remember getting that invite.
Yeah,
Nice.
unfortunately
Yeah,
can't
happy
make it.
birthday,
Happy birthday, Beanie Boy.
Beanie Boy.
Love you, mate. And we'll see you soon for sure. Yeah, hope you're having a good birthday, bro. But let's hear this. This is sounding heavy.
This is sounding intense.
I love it. I love it. This is
right.
brand new from Aniv. This is exclusive, by the way.
Yeah,
right now.
completely
This is
exclusive.
absolutely exclusive
As you can
business.
see, the URL is encrypted.
Do you know what? I love that sexy photo as well. Look at him. He's looking so good in the photo.
No, I would.
I would, 100%. Let's go. Aniv.
Where'd you get that gun?
It's like a monster. It's like a machine coming to me.
Gun's still smoking.
I just wish I was like... I don't know. I was doing it earlier while I was waiting for you in the toilet. I'm loving it. Can't wait to
That is
yeah,
big.
mate.
That
Big
is
up.
big.
Big up, Aniv. Where is it?
Big up.
Yeah.
Big up.
We got a certified banger from Chris Merrison, but honestly, that's sounding filthy. And that is exclusive business, work in progress from Aniv there. I'm sure that's going to turn out to be an absolute stomper. But yeah,
So yeah,
go follow him on SoundCloud, Aniv official.
just Annie.
Yeah, whatever. But
Whatever.
happy birthday, Beanton, once again. Love you, mate.
That's what we're saying.
What we saying? Should we? Oh yeah, we've got some. Oh my god, we've got some good stuff here that I've just forgotten about. So obviously it's the 23rd of December.
Yep.
We are almost on Christmas Day.
Yep.
Of course. And so as tradition goes, everyone has their Christmas dinner.
Yep.
And
Din-dins.
so it's sometimes quite stressful.
Yeah.
People are either the mum or the dad or whoever is, rushing around cooking, and so I thought let's make it a bit more simple. Let's tell the people, where we got our way of doing it from.
Yeah.
Friend of the show, Jamie Oliver.
Yeah.
I spoke to him and I said, Jamie, we need help because everyone's getting so stressed out about how to basically do a Christmas dinner, cook the turkey, the most important thing. It's the most important thing. It's really it's the key.
It is.
And you've got to get it right. So I said, Jamie, mate, help. We don't know what we're doing. We can't cook a turkey on Christmas Day. We got a family. We got We got a family to cook for, and we can't do this. So help us out here. So Jamie has kindly sent us a little tutorial, really.
Personal, exclusive.
Yeah, let's call it exclusive. This is how to get the perfect, I'd say it's spot on, Christmas turkey recipe. Jamie Oliver, thank you so much for sending it through. Let's have it.
Okay, here we are, the big deal, Mr. Turkey. I've got the slow growing variety, and I want to show you what I'm doing this year, and also go through the absolute definites that you must do to guarantee yourself a juicy, beautifully cooked turkey. So, first and foremost, I'm going to make dried cranberries. Don't burn your nuts. I'm always doing that. Right, I've got 2 fairly decent sized rosemary sprigs here. See what I'm doing? That's going to give it a little bit of fragrance, a little bit of a kick. So, a good pinch of pepper and a 1/4 of a nutmeg, 1 pack of good quality butter. And literally all you have to do now is scrunch it up. And you just get this bit here, get a spoon in there. See how easy that is? So I'm just going to quite crudely cut up a lovely couple. They're all kind of part of the same family. Just get some of that lovely skin in there. Jerk. Now, in the cavity, I'm putting no stuffing at all. What I will do, however, is put a bit of Christmas inside there, and that can come in different forms. Beetroots, tigers, giraffes, whatever. Even, you know, taking an Indian poppadom and just like smashing it up. It's not going to stop the hot air getting in. What will happen is it will steam a little bit and it will smell of Christmas, and that will actually help flavour this bird in a nice way. So, I'll put the turkey in now. The minute I close that door, bing! Roast turkey, cooked perfectly.
What? There we go. Big shout out to the YouTube channel known as Yes It's Funny. They do these hilarious edits. That was one of them, and yeah.
Yeah, mate.
Thank you, Jamie Oliver, friend of the show, for sorting us out there. Yeah, so that's your perfect way. It's the perfect way to do it, I think, and that's what I'm going to be following.
Yes, definitely follow them.
Yeah.
The fact that the cuts were so clean.
Mate, it's incredible.
No pun intended.
No pun intended. But Jamie, I was just saying to Data as we had the mics off there, Jamie Oliver has actually seen those edits, and he's a fan of them. Made him laugh. So yeah, brilliant. Big up. Yes, It's Funny on YouTube. Go subscribe to them. What's this now?
This is one of the this is a very funny video. Pymations. I don't know if anyone's seen them. Made something called Suction Cup Man.
Right.
And it's a series. So I'll play the one.
Yeah.
And it's only 2 minutes long, but there's 3 in the series.
Uh-huh.
It's about this guy that just tries to suction cup his way up buildings and climb up.
Love it. I think you've shown me this.
Yeah, definitely have. So I'll let you guys listen.
Yeah,
to this
guys, enjoy. We're just having a laugh here, having a giggle. Let's keep it moving.
Hey, stop climbing my tower with suction cups!
Fuck you, I'm climbing your tower with suction cups!
Why my tower?
Why not your tower?
You're smudging my windows, asshole!
I'll smudge your windows all I want! Look at me go!
Go suction cup someone else's tower!
That sounds very suggestive!
Suck my dick! Get off my tower!
What are you, gay?
It's an expression! Get the fuck off my tower!
No, fuck you!
Fuck you! What's your name?
Suction Cup Man!
My ass! What's your name?
Yeah, it's inspired, but I'm saying,
Suction
like, they gotta
Cup
say
Man!
it.
Look
They
at me
give it names,
go!
like.
Get off my goddamn tower this instant!
I can't!
Why the hell not?
Can't go down, dumbass! I can only go up!
What?
I gotta reach the top and wrap back down!
You can't just turn around?
Of course I fucking can't! What are you,
I
stupid?
think you played
It
this
can't
down
be
the
that
phone to
hard.
me.
I don't see you climbing
Same
a
guy who
fucking
makes
tower
South
with
Park,
suction
I say,
cups!
Give me a minute.
What are you
It's not South Park
doing?
inspired.
I have
wouldn't say
plungers.
Oh, this is getting real!
I'm coming for you, bitch.
You are going to kill yourself!
Fuck you. Watch me.
For a guy in a suit, you're pretty fucking stupid!
Fuck you. I didn't become a billionaire by being an idiot. I have 4 degrees from paradise.
So that it gets quieter.
Hey, get the fuck down!
Suck my dick!
This is illegal!
I know that, but fuck you anyway!
Fuck you!
Fuck you!
Fuck you!
Hey, I wrote you a song!
What?
It goes a little something like this. Fuck you!
Take him down.
Fuck Fuck you! You can't kill Suction Cup Man! Look at me go!
Look at me go.
Well, son of a bitch.
Suction Cup Man is coming round. He's sucking powers.
Big up. Who's that?
That's by Pymations. You can check him out. He's recently
Casual
released
5
a
million
recent
views.
one.
Are we the mics are on, yeah, because we had a problem last time.
I'm sorry, the problem is not there.
We're still getting there. It's only episode 5.
It is.
We're still getting
even though it's episode 43 of Trickstar Radio.
Worrying, that isn't it?
That is very scary. To be honest.
If you'll pardon the pun.
So, out of the box.
Kirby, if you're still watching, we love you, mate. We got your voice. I tell you, we've got Chris, we've got Kirby, we've got me, we've got you. We need to get something from Kai. Well, obviously,
we do need something from Kai.
Obviously, Kai will be on eventually.
And Z,
yeah.
Blue Wire,
We've
Road
got
T.
everyone is on the list.
We need a Samurai soundboard. That's what we need.
Can you imagine having all of the Samurai family on a podcast at the same time? I'd probably. That would be.
I reckon we could do that.
Well, yeah, we could.
I would need a lot of a head notice so I could get.
I reckon
mics.
we would do it. We could do it from China Palace, because we have the meal every year at China Palace.
On omnidirectional mic.
Just just go in and be like, guys,
live stream it.
Yeah. Well, no, because we did me, Lloyd, Tate, and Charlie Logan and Eli actually recorded a podcast a couple of weeks ago. Lloyd hosted it. It was for his uni project, and so it's not. He didn't stream it. It's not public or anything. And we just we used an omnidirectional mic, and it actually sounded really good.
Yeah, I mean, omnidirectional just picks up all around. So
yeah, music nerds, guys.
Music theory in the place.
They
now
need
we're
me.
Teach you about hypercardioid.
Kai saying, you need me saying a lamau. Do I do a couple of takes? Because we can cut it from this.
Yeah, I mean, is he saying for us to say LMAO or
no, because there was a kind of a funny joke.
I'm not in on this joke.
When we went to the Dead Mouse pop-up store,
yeah,
we couldn't stop laughing just for some reason.
You've got a thing here.
What thing? What are you looking at? Oh, yeah, no, that was just a pointer for me to talk about it, because it was basically...
I mean, shall we give a talk about it before we give the sample? Because I don't know about this. We didn't talk about this.
I spoke earlier when you were out of the shop.
Out of the box.
That we went on this mad 3... Oh, yes, there's an article about it. I didn't know there was. But, yeah, there was this hat trick of Dead Mouse gigs in London, which I went to. Yeah. But also... just before this hat trick started, they announced, "Hey guys, we're going to take over the store in London and do a week-long pop-up shop where we're going to sell the merch, and people like Dan Kellaway are going to come along and spend their life savings."
Boy.
Yeah, baby.
So it was really cool actually, and. I would get out my pictures if I could, but there was he had this custom wrapped McLaren outside, parked out with all this mousetrap logos all over it. It was really cool, and the whole store had his mouse heads in there, original mouse heads, yeah, and just all kinds of merch to buy.
So you could buy his merch.
No, you couldn't buy the heads. They were just there as a decoration thing. But obviously I got the hat. I think I was wearing it for the Rob Clems one. The mouse hat. It was all
yes,
yeah.
That was a sick hat.
Yeah,
that's a sick hat.
And they did do a knife party merch in there as well, and Pendulum and a couple of other ones, because Kai and also Mousetrap, the label, his merch as well.
Yeah.
And Kai got the Mousetrap beanie, and I brought a lot of things. Yeah. And then Brad was there. He brought the Mousetrap hoodie, which was a really nice hoodie. Actually, they just had some really good stuff, and it was just free. You just went in there and yeah,
nice and free.
And have we got? Can they see this right now? Or?
Yeah, they could. No.
I mean, there's not much to see really. It's just lots of stuff in a store. That's the way he does it, because his tour was called Lots of Shows in a Row. So yeah, but yeah. There's not much more to say on that. It's just really good. It was a great because it was it's usually a designer store in Soho in London.
Yeah.
And they took over, and it's great. It's great fun.
Yeah.
And we
There's no pun there.
we did want to. He was doing signings, and he was supposed to be coming down to do a signing on the night we were there, but his flight was delayed or something.
Classic.
Something
Probably
was going
Southern
on.
Rail.
Yeah, it probably was Southern Rail. So we missed out on that, but it was fine because the store was fun.
I would.
Oh my
I
God.
mean, you were going to do the.
What are we gonna do?
You said you were going to do the A
Lamau. I've said it a few
A
times. A Lamau.
A
Maybe I should.
Lamau.
When I get home. When I get home, I'll record a few takes. I'll get it
You're
right.
just going to sit there with your
I'll get
audio,
it.
just
My
like,
mum will just walk in. I'll be like, Mum.
A
I'll be like, Mum, I'm doing the A Lamau. All right, get out.
How do I do this?
So Kai's talking about this other thing, hold all keys. So in Printworks, this is hilarious because there was these lockers in Printworks where it was very overcrowded. It wasn't very well organised, I've got to be honest with you.
Yeah.
And there was all these people trying to get in, and the security, they just looked at us all and they went, hold! They just shouted, hold!
Right.
So that's why Kai's saying hold. And me and Kai just looked at each other, we were just laughing. We couldn't stop laughing.
Yeah.
And yeah, so that was hilarious. And then I don't know if they were shouting keys or something to it. They're like, keys! Have you got keys to the locker? Or something to do with keys or returning keys. I can't remember what it was. Yeah. But oh god, it was hilarious. So that's what Kai wants to do as his sample. So please, next time I see Kai, I'm gonna just get it sampled because this one here, where is it? This one right here.
So out of the box.
Yeah.
Clean recording, right?
Very clean. Very.
That's
clean.
done from my phone's mic. So next time I see Kai, I'll be there, mate.
That's impressive.
Yeah, that was when we were on the way to Friends of Four. We were just walking.
Okay.
We were walking.
Yeah.
We were walking along the road.
Walking?
We were walking along the road, and Kirby described a tune as being so out of the box. I think that's what it was. And I said, "Oh, mate, say that again." I just recorded it. What's this?
I'm getting it ready. So
I can't say. I'm not going to say what it is. I think I've got a couple of short ones on the document. If you want to get that up, they can hear this as well. By the way,
No, they can't.
No,
because I've muted it.
Data's so on it. He's our technician. Yeah, Data's been showing me a lot of funny stuff. I'm not going to say what it is yet. Kai's giving us a kiss. He's blowing us a kiss.
I will always blow a kiss to Kai.
Yeah, always. You know what? I just can't wait for that unicorn night. It's going to be so good.
It's going to be good. It's going to be really good.
So we got something here. Is it? What's going on? What's going on, Data? Tell me what's going on.
I don't know if anyone's heard of Big Les.
I've heard of
Big Les.
I've heard.
What it is about. It is about. I mean, it's hard to describe really, but it's about
powerful experience.
It's about Australia, basically. These guys in Australia, for their school project, released a show called Big Les.
It was their school project?
It was their school project.
I didn't know
when they
that.
were 16, right? And they put it in as their animation project for school.
Oh, yes!
And basically, all the classmates loved it so much, they were like, put it up on YouTube, put it online, make some more, because we really want to see the series.
Wow.
They build it up, and now they've got this whole series.
It's huge now.
So go and check it out. Just type in Big Les, and there's like a 3-hour version for the 3 seasons.
Which I'm still yet to watch. Sorry.
Yeah, they've released a season 4, and they've got a final episode, which is an hour long, which is premiering in cinemas. It's now that big, and they still animate it all in paint. Every frame they make in paint.
This is going in cinemas now. I didn't know that.
But there's this character called Clarence, and what they wanted for Clarence is he is the epitome of everything that can go wrong to a person in the world.
Oh god.
The worst things that could be possible is in one person. And they made him into it. And there's it's just so good.
Okay.
I'll play it and you guys can
Is it a clip or what's going
on? I'll have to skip through to the different bits, but it's the one I showed you on the train.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
On the drive home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's Les.
Have we got the sound on?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
See, yeah, I'm watching. I'm watching you, son.
There's Clarence.
Oh, a clay coat, Crystal. What's this doing here? Hi there, little guy. Good old Clarence is finally getting some luck.
Get the fuck down on the ground!
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's Sony when they see us.
Get the fuck
Please don't shoot.
down on the ground!
Fuck are they, Norton? Where are your secrets?
All in paint. Oh, another thing. Clarence can't die. So this is the
classic invincible Clarence.
So he can be shot, killed, decapitated as many times as you can.
Yeah.
He will always re-go, but he will always feel the pain of what just happened. So if you break his arm and his arm breaks, it will instantly heal, but he will always feel the pain of that arm break.
Oh yeah, no.
That is Mike Nolan out of there. But yeah, there's these couple of clips.
I remember watching this in the car yesterday on the way back from our trick star.
Hey, you know, this reminds me of the time. Ow. Hey, you know it takes 34. Hey, it's kind of like my catchphrase. So are you interrogating me, or am I just...
So is this from the new season? Is that what it is?
This is season 4.
Brilliant.
Yeah. All right, and then the last bit of that, because I don't want to give away the whole series.
Yeah,
basically.
you gotta go watch it. Which I need to do still. I might watch it on Christmas Day with the family. I'm sure they'll
I mean, I would. There you go.
You know, I just got pulled out of the ground like 15 minutes ago. And now that you beat me up, I guess you can call me a beetroot.
that one was brilliant.
I guess I'll just be silent from...
So that's Big Les.
Big up. Shout out the Big Les boys. They absolutely...
You've got to watch it.
They've worked so hard and they've done such a great job on it. It's brilliant.
They have.
Brilliant.
I mean, there's a great bit. There's great bits in it. I mean, there's a bit where Les is tripping, which I can't give away because unfortunately that gives away the whole storyline. But the animation is great. On par with Rick and Morty, where he does that Goodbye Moon Men,
which I do have here ready to go.
Which I don't know if we can play because we're probably going to take
maybe
it
at the end, because we did do it once. It was an emotional time.
That's true.
But yeah, big up the Big Les team. Yeah, bloody fucking hilarious, man.
Bloody fucking hilarious.
So,
man.
should we go back to the list of good fun
Yes.
that we've got here? Do we want to change the scene so they can see our lovely faces? Look at us, don't we look bloody good? You can follow us on Twitter as well. Look, there, come on. Do the thing. There we go. We're so good at this. Oh, no, this is the one. This is the one. Yeah. So what other links have we got here?
I mean, we haven't got much left.
I tell you, Pingu. Get it up. I'm telling you now. There's a couple of really hilarious things. Just some Christmas funnies.
Christmas funnies.
Some Christmas
funnies. I mean, this is what it is. The Crimbo giggle.
We know. Right, so pause. Right. We know
Sorry
Pingu.
if that was a bit.
Yeah, we apologise for the inconvenience of the ear pain.
The ear pain. I think that's a good way to put it.
So we know Pingu. We know Tengu.
Tengu.
Same guy, right?
Tengshu.
Yeah.
Tengshu.
And this is, well, names in the title. Pingu's Angry Ragga Jungle Father. Hit play. Have a sip of water. Sit down, relax by the fire. Have a mince pie. This is hilarious. Pingu's, just watch. Because this is the original voice. This is the original voice of his father. Wait for it. Wait for it. It literally sounds like a jungle MC though, doesn't it? It actually does. I'll tell you what, Chris Tengu does a good impression of that. So yeah, there we go. That's just a little short funny.
So out of the box.
It really is. It really is. But Let's see what else we got. We got a couple of other couple of little short
Well,
funnies.
yeah, I think we're close to coming to what we're doing.
I don't know what I'm doing, man. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to find a sample that's suitable. I don't know.
Wooden pallets.
Oh, dear.
Do you know
Right.
what has anyone actually seen Wooden Pallets?
No, but before we go, do number 3, crowd react. This is right. This has been a thing that's been going around recently, where they've had people have kind of made like edited in, like a DVD player when it used to bounce around the screen,
Yeah.
and then when it hit the corner, it was like, oh my god. Do you know what I mean? Like it would bounce. But this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this is just play it.
Should we show the original video first?
No. Let's just say this is what this actually is a crowd watching the World Cup and their team score.
Yeah.
And this is their reaction. However, this has been redone, and they can't see it.
No.
No.
And they also can't hear it because there's no sound apparently.
We're getting there.
We're getting there.
You may have muted the tab.
I haven't muted the tab. I don't think so.
Guys, we are trying. Bear with us.
I mute. Oh, the side.
Yeah, he did mute it.
No, wait.
Nope.
Bear with.
Just bear with, guys. WDDB.
The problem is. Feedback.
Welcome to intermission.
Can we sort it out? Are we ready?
Right.
I'm going to stop that before we get shot
Yeah,
by
please do.
Sony.
Right, I'm gonna.
We ready? That's so funny how Sony's literally on the screen right now. They're literally watching us. I know which one that will not get taken down. Somewhere it is there somewhere.
I mean,
It's there.
I don't think it is. I don't think it is there.
Am I losing the plot?
We're back in 2 seconds. Just gonna speak to DJK.
Guys,
about
we'll be
the
back.
sound.
We'll be back shortly. Do you want to unmute them on there?
Alright, thanks for
Are
that.
the mics?
No, the mics aren't muted.
The mics are not muted.
So we've sorted out the issue. Thank you. For
we
bearing
had
with
a
us.
great issue. of great
You
proportions.
don't need to check that much. You can see on there.
Do you know what? I'm just bad at this.
What I think we
Marie Calloway is back inside the building.
Outstanding, Marines! Out-fucking-standing!
So what actually
Sorry,
happened
Mum.
with that? Well, let's watch this first. And then we'll go
Okay,
with
this
that.
is just a funny little one, which, as we did explain before, the original of this is people reacting to their team in the World Cup scoring. However, it's been changed, the screen itself. So just watch, it's funny. Because the story behind this is when you used to put a game in your PlayStation 1.
I'm happy you know this as an Xbox fan. Actually,
Cancel quick. When you used to put a game in your PlayStation 1, you wouldn't know if it was going to play, if it was, scratched or whatever.
Yeah.
So you didn't know that it would work until the PlayStation logo came up.
Yeah.
And that's why they will cheer when that comes up, because they know that it's going to work.
Absolutely.
So hilarious times. Where are we going to go from here? You said you wanted to say something.
I do. But I'm preventing hiccups.
He's preventing hiccups. He's being very hydrated.
So we're going to have a little brief yoga class right now.
Oh, yoga. No, see, you joke, but above and beyond, they actually do yoga sets where they'll warm up their events with a set of music to do yoga to. And that's not a joke. Shout out Above and Beyond every time.
God save the Queen!
All right.
Yeah, God
We
save-
don't want hiccups on the live stream because that would not be fun. So yeah, but that was the days of putting in a disc into the
and just
PlayStation
praying
1.
that it would work.
Just getting past that when it's stuck at that screen and you're like,
It's nerves.
you're waiting there.
I tell you what it is. It's
Pressure. Extreme pressure. Shit.
Amazing.
Yeah. It was a scary time, but now we don't even have to think about that.
No, not anymore.
'Cause
Well, I used
we're
to.
millennials, bro.
Millennials, bro. Why can't millennials just live in the economy like we used to?
Anyway,
Yeah.
what were we going to move on? Did you have something to move on to?
I can't remember.
If not, I have got a couple more things here.
Oh, hello. That's probably not.
Get
what
them
we
out
want.
of there. What else have we got on my little thing? Yeah. We've got a couple of things. So we've had Pingu Raga Jungle Madman. Go back up to these links. Just click off that. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. This is these are actually funny. So 5p carrier bag. Go for that. So obviously, what was it? A couple of years ago now, and
They introduced the 5p carry bag. law, yeah.
This is a thing where basically these guys pause it a sec. So
How you
these
doing?
guys,
You
this guy
okay?
here in the hat, and there's also another guy who is supposedly an Asda worker. You haven't seen this, no?
No, I haven't seen this.
Okay, so you've got the guy in the hat, and you've got the guy who comes up to him who's an Asda worker.
Right.
But they are together on a joke. They're doing it as a
Oh,
prank.
okay. Right,
yeah, that's it.
All right, okay. I'll let you try. I'll trust you.
This is the day that the carry bag thing.
How you doing? You okay? How's everything? Cool.
If you purchase any bags, they're for sale.
Huh?
Bags.
She's
Bags?
telling him it's
Yeah.
5p.
How
Everyone
much?
has to pay for bags. Them ones is 6 pence, and the little ones are 5 pence.
I have to pay for bags now.
Yes.
What?
He's just really.
I have to pay for? What do you mean I have to pay for bags? Since when? No, I'm just gonna have to take a bag because there's no point in me paying for a bag. I'm not paying for a bag when I should be. I'm not paying for a bag.
5p, just pay for it.
No, I'm not paying for nothing. Well, excuse me. No. Why should I pay for it?
Because it's just a rule we brought in today.
I can't afford this bag. I've only got enough. No, I'm not. Listen, I'm not gonna pay for the bag. I can't afford for it.
Look, it's not Morrison's, it's not Tesco's. It's a rule that's been brought in today. You know.
Look, mate.
Sorry,
Look,
mate.
no, I'm not paying for the bag. Okay, I'm not paying for it. Yeah.
Do you want a free bag?
Look, I'm not paying for the bag. Look, I'm not paying for the bag. Okay.
I'll give you a free bag.
No, what do you mean?
Oh my god!
What do you mean?
Is that what you want? I'll give you a free bag. That's what you want.
Come on, man. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
So only the blue Asda shirt and on the floor are involved in the prank. Everyone else is public, not involved in this at all.
What's going on? I just don't want to pay for a bag.
There's a whole scene here.
I'm not paying for a bag.
Oh my god, I feel bad for you.
Pay for a bag. No. It's ridiculous. I mean, pay for a bag.
Come on. I'll show you something.
Is that a word we're living?
No, it's not.
This guy, this other worker's
Man,
I'll show you something.
Oh my god, is that manager?
Yeah, they got security and managers coming in.
What are you going to do? What's he going to do?
You're alright, man.
I want to leave.
Stay away, sir. Just give me £1 for a bag, though.
And how much is
5p for a bag.
5p?
So she's got to tell him. Like,
No, hold on. Listen, no. Just want to say something. Listen, it's a social experiment. It's a prank.
Social
Prank?
Yeah, it's a prank.
Classic.
Whose idea was that?
Classic.
Whose idea was this prank?
Yeah, anyway.
Let go of man. Let go, man. Whose idea was this prank? It's not a joke. Look,
Then
it's
they
not everyone
reveal
out there
it's
jump.
all a
Your
joke.
prank. Whose idea was
Staff
this?
get pissed off. Understandably,
Oh, I know who these guys are.
but I haven't heard of them before. But yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're the guys that got arrested and put in prison.
Well,
I'll move on rapidly then, shall I?
Yeah, Troll Station.
I don't know.
Have you got something to sound? Okay,
I've,
wait.
I have only seen this video from them. I don't know about them at all.
All I'm saying, I'm pretty sure. Basically, they got a sentence. They did a video.
I like how this is what comes on.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was Troll Station. They did a video of themselves pretending like dressed up as Middle Eastern.
Okay.
And pretended to just drop random bags like in front of people. I know that some of them weren't like they were just dressed up like Western.
Right.
But yeah, they would just like randomly drop bags in places and run away. And then some of them were shouting bomb.
Oh my god!
And they thought that was funny, and it ended up they got arrested and taken to court and got sentenced. I don't know what they got sentenced to, but I remember that they got sentenced.
Okay.
That's funny. That as the 5p
It's light-hearted.
That's great.
Yeah, but
that was the full social experiment days. That was
classic.
back in the day.
But yeah, well, I do have another thing. I think on that document, if you just go back.
Yeah.
I have no idea what it was, but it was there. Okay, this. So you might have seen this one before, but this is a serious channel called Expert Village, who are supposedly giving high quality tutorials on how to do things.
Okay,
and so they're like this. The title of this is how to set up home recording studio, how to choose a computer. This is quite serious shit.
Yeah.
Expert Village. They've done. I think they've done.
Expert Village used to be the one. Like I used to watch them when I was learning.
Okay, well, watch this whole video and then tell me that again.
All right.
Hi, I'm Tad Donnelly, and I'm speaking in behalf of Expert Village. I got a couple keyboards, over here, which helps. Also, I have a Dell Precision 650. It's a dual Xeon 2.8 gigabytes, megahertz processor. It's got 2 gigs of memory, and it can handle big operations. You don't need that for Nuendo. You can get something smaller than that. Don't get me wrong, but make sure you get something that's pretty fast. So it makes it easier for whatever application you're using, Pro Tools, Nuendo, whatever you're using. But that little beauty is great. It's powerful. It's fast. That's important.
Is that so? That's a legitimate
real.
tutorial.
This isn't a joke channel.
I know the channel's not a joke, but
that's real.
That's not an April Fool's or anything.
That's 12 years old, as you see.
I mean, I understand the computing back then didn't need to be that much.
But the thing is that I find hilarious is the way it ends. Just listen to him at the end.
That's important.
And then it just ends.
They must have realised it was just cut it.
Yeah. So that was just that just made me laugh. Oh dear.
Okay.
Right, come on. Hit me.
I
Hit me,
remember what
Data.
I didn't put in
Hit me. 10:13 p.m. on Havin a Giggle Christmas Crimbo Crimble.
Right, so I was looking for something to put on at work.
Good
okay?
Christmas. Good. Brackets, good.
That is that's specific to this conversation, right?
Okay.
It says good. It says good.
Mm-hmm.
This album, okay.
Who's this by?
I don't know.
Chaka Dra-
All I'm
D-
saying is someone had to mix, like create, have the idea, create it, make it in whatever door,
Yep.
mix it down, send it off for a
Make it in Dance EJ.
and then we should have a Dance EJ live stream.
Mate, I'll be
I'll
up
be
for
on
making
that.
a banger.
And made this album. And I'm just saying, I'm going to play you a song from it because I know we won't get copyrighted because it's not.
Are you sure about that?
I mean,
What does it say? Copyright what? What does that say?
9 sound click.
Yeah, no.
Okay, right. There is no. I don't.
Okay, here we go.
Right. I don't think you're ready for this.
No, I'm not.
I'm just letting you know. At GAC in Brighton, we've had this playing as our Christmas music, and I've been getting away with it until my manager shuts it off. So
Here we go.
if you're watching that, and I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Hey, yeah. 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 All I really want for Christmas is to be a little bit more conscious. I don't really have to look expensive and
It's like Ken Baseman, look.
Say on it, do you really wanna deal in Kwanzaa? I'm the ragamuffin in that differently. Come have a happy new year. Hey, 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 hey. This is the season. Don't lick another cup and reason.
This is so bad. Oh my god, it's hilarious.
Say on it.
It's hilariously bad.
Hey, expensive and the happy rice. Say on it. But while you're celebrating, let me ask you one thing. Why you wanna act Jesus Christ? Hey, all I really want for Christmas is to be a little bit more conscious. I don't really
Oh
have
my
to
god. Let's go through. Are we getting married now?
This is married. This is Christmas.
Here we go. This is almost like design and bass.
It is, isn't it? It is.
The thing is this serious? Or not?
This is 100% serious. This isn't a joke. This is the best bit about it. And that's why I was saying. Good.
Brackets, good. It's almost like it's a joke. It's like, I'll pretend it's good, but it's not. Do you know what's hilarious actually is on the... What's hilarious is I mentioned the Sign Demo show earlier.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
they were
yeah,
saying
yeah.
like, oh yeah, we got Christmas songs, but we're not sure if they're actually the original versions. So every Christmas song they played was like some really shitty trap or like Big Room Flush,
Oh god.
like Melbourne Bounce or something.
Oh god.
And it was just hilarious. So I was just like, well, I'm gonna play this. It says Jingle Bells, but I don't think it's gonna be the original. He didn't know. He didn't even know what he was gonna play. Big up Sign Demo.
Simo Demo.
Simo Demo. They've got this new thing now where they call themselves S1 and D4M0
Oh, okay. Yeah.
because they're, you know, down with the kids.
Down with the kids.
God, Kai's still here. 'Tis the season. Absolutely.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm pretty much out of.
We've
what it is. I think we're pretty much there.
Let's just go back to the document quick just to see if there's anything else that I'd like to show the people before we move into the big 19. Let's have a look. Okay, yeah, the grand piano. Well, let's go for that because I'd like to explain this. So it's a very short one, but I think it was with Chris. We watched a thing with Google Assistant.
Yeah.
Where they made calls for you.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Was this the thing I showed you guys? The
No,
Google
Rob.
Assistant, the
No,
AI.
I showed you and Chris this because it was like Google making a call for you, like a hairdresser or a Chinese place.
Right. Yeah.
But Rob, after the podcast, Rob then sent me this
Okay.
because someone has translated well, not translated, like changed the person's
just
voice.
taking it to MIDI.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Okay.
So just hit it.
All right.
It's so Rob Clems.
It is. Yeah.
There's no audio here, but you can hear the voices. You can hear the words.
You can.
It's weird, isn't it? 115. Of course, Rob Clem sent me to this.
This is classic Rob Clems, really.
Yeah.
Classic.
But yeah, that was just a funny thing. Was there anything else before we head off?
Yeah, because unfortunately, I think we're pretty much near the end. Ladies
I'm
and
a
gentlemen.
bit okay. It is a bit freaky, but I do want to show it because I've been meaning to show it for every single time.
Okay.
But the first ever recorded song. This is weird and doesn't sound the greatest, but it's very interesting. Supposedly, this was the first ever recorded song. I don't think it's Ellie Goulding and Diplo. I just feel like that's not it. Right. So
Do I want to play it from that far in?
Yeah. Before that is not. So before you go, yeah, this is, as I say, the first. Does it have it? Yeah, in 1860. This was. It's quite creepy, and obviously we're not going to end on this. We'll talk after this, but like, it's incredible how this you can still hear this to this day. Just have a listen. It's weird.
So someone's singing.
Yeah. It kind of makes you feel a bit.
I'm a little bit scared.
It's like emptiness.
Yeah.
It gives me the chills, man, every time I listen to it. If you like this, check out my iTunes. Oh, brilliant. But yeah, guys, Jesus Christ, it's been like
so
2.25 hours. What?
It's been great. This has been really good.
Guys, it's been a Crimbo cracker.
Crimbo.
I wish we should have got crackers. Next year.
Everything.
I tell you what, next year we'll have a full platter, mince pies, crackers. We'll have it all.
We will.
But
We're learning every week.
It's been an absolute smasher, I think. And really enjoyed it. It's been great. Yeah, absolutely. And we're we're gonna have to
Another one.
Yeah. Kai's saying it's eerie as fuck.
Another one.
Yeah, I know there will be
What you talking about?
there will be many more. There's many more to come in the next year, but
Yeah, baby.
I've just realised this is literally it from us in terms of Trickstar, in terms of this.
Yeah, that's it. We're over. We're not doing this anymore. This is the last ever. We're not doing the podcast. We're not doing the show.
Extreme pressure. Shit.
So we're announcing our retirement from
Sorry.
music. We've made our money, and
We've made 5 pence. That's
I mean,
good
the
enough.
PRS has come in.
PRS. Ben Rowland, anyone sampled this? Maybe, I don't know, but I'd really like to sample it. Ben, we should sample it for our tune, I should say. Another happy birthday to Ben. We've said it about 20 times, but say it again. Still his birthday, so. But no, seriously, this is it from us for the year. We're now
not retiring, by the way.
No,
This is just the beginning.
For the year, we are done. We are going to go and have a nice little relax, as everyone is, and we're just going to chill out.
I think, ending on that, I think on a serious note, we've learned a lot this year from WDDB. You know, we didn't know what to expect from it. We didn't know.
We
what
started
were
off
do.
thinking, hey,
literally, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon. Literally bolt the domain.
Yeah, we started
Watch the first episode of this podcast. You'll hear the story.
Yeah. There's many. We've gone through a lot of stories of our
But what
life.
I would like to show is last week I said I was going to update the website, and we now have a fully functioning website, which I will plug.
Blue Wire's really crying. He's upset that it's the last one. Sorry, mate, but we'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back.
Oh, no.
Look at him. He's going
We've got the
crazy.
crying.
Yeah, this is that's actually me on the mic there. in the
That's
middle.
him. Yeah, it's Dan.
And this
Kick
is all my
changes
crew,
figures.
left and right. I just gathered them round and said, guys, we just need a quick photo shoot. Well, even the crowd, it's all fake. It wasn't even a real crowd. It's just for a
I'm
photo
pretty
shoot.
sure that's Jonah Hill.
Where did you even get this photo from?
It's a royalty free.
It's liquid, right?
Yeah, it's liquid.
Yeah.
But anyway, I want to get onto this because this is a serious
Yeah,
conversation.
yeah,
This
yeah.
is a serious note on
For
the
sure.
end of 2018.
For sure, for sure.
So now, when you guys go to our website, if you do need to get in touch, you need to know what we're doing. We've got the news page ready for you. You've got the news. You've got
Mhm.
everything that's going on our Twitter, Instagram, whatever's uploaded latest to our Mixcloud. You can
Which
listen
will
to.
next be the Lloyd Tate Smasher.
That's it. You've got the last Having a Giggle on
Mhm,
there.
mhm.
And you can check out all of our Instagram just by clicking the link, and it will take
Look at that.
you
Takes
to the
you straight
Instagram
there.
page.
The great work of James Data.
So let's go
Yeah,
back
so
down
get
there.
out of there.
So, yeah. So we got you've got the cunts that run
These two mugs. Look at them.
I mean,
look
I'm not
at
gonna lie.
Oh my
You
god.
can tell we're trying not to laugh.
that was a really tough time.
That
we
was a
we,
tough
we
time.
both were. Oh god, we laughed a lot, and we couldn't. That was one of the very few photos that were actually serious and looked good.
That's it. And
Then we got events.
events. So we've actually got an events page now.
Look at young Nelson on the right there.
Young Nelson and a sweaty James Data in the bottom.
That's
of
that's the Volks basement. The basement.
The basement. The basement. But yeah, so you can check out any events we've got coming up here. We'll let you know. It will be automatically updated, and it will let you know anything that you need description wise.
Yeah.
I think in the future maybe we might implement something like whatever we're doing.
We'll make it clear what's going on.
You've seen the gallery before.
Yeah.
Shows. This is the important bit I wanted to show you guys. So that was the latest Trickstar with
Chris looks like an absolute
Chris.
unit.
He is a
He's
unit.
ready to bring you the
And I
electro
would like to
power.
bring up because he did specify this, right?
Okay, what's this? What did he? What?
Oh,
See,
sorry,
the
my
website's so good. It's just
my site's responsive. I can't zoom in.
God.
The picture in the back there, his Christmas shirt is on point.
It is.
That's got.
I was
Santas on.
looking at it as he was playing. I didn't want to. I wanted to compliment it, but he was so in the zone. I was like, I'm not going to disturb. So yeah.
But now you can catch up on all of our latest shows. So you
Yeah.
can check when we're live. You can listen. You click that, and that
And
takes
then
us back.
I wonder who's
to
on right now on Trickstar.
the
I don't
Mixcloud,
even
but
know.
it would take you to the Trickstar link
If we were live. Yeah. Yep.
So we go back. You can check out all of our Having a Giggles. So tonight I'll go through the
There it
ruling
is. It's
process
there,
of
it's there.
exporting in Adobe Premiere, and I think this one's been alright. The last one was the Clipper Nipper. Is what they
Clipper
called
Nipper
it.
is the great Clipper Nipper of 2018. That's what they.
the great
That's what they
clipping.
called it on BBC News, and we said, guys, can we just keep it down?
But I would like to say is this last one, which 2019
It's not-
special is coming in.
Guys, it's not ready yet.
As
you can
the
see-
description says,
Yeah.
it's the new show bringing you all the things bass. You can hear, you can skank out drum and bass, dubstep, and everything that's going to upset your parents.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
The point of that show is to upset everyone's parents.
Pretty much.
That's what we said. We said, right, we've got a great Trickstar show. We've got a really brilliant podcast. We need to piss people's parents off, though.
That's it.
So
That's it.
let's do a third thing. So that's going to be coming soon.
But that will be coming soon. There's more info on that. But anyone that's looking to get in contact, if they're underground, I'm looking for drum and bass. We're looking for drum and bass. We're looking for people with harder stuff we can't play on the radio.
Yeah.
Send us a message. We've got
Just
our
send
contact
us a
page on
clip
here.
of you swearing, and that'll do.
Send us a mix. Send us a mix, a song, anything you've got on here. And we've got our emails at the bottom there, which you can check out.
Yeah.
And you'll be able to get us, and we'll be able to.
And we'll be able to get you.
Get you booked in.
Yeah.
It.
But yeah. Come, follow us on the socials. You know how it goes. We will keep you updated on what's going on.
That's
but
it.
for now, it's time to have a break. It's time to have a rest. For everyone, not
enjoy
just
the
us.
Christmas.
We hope everyone has a great Christmas. Enjoy your mince pies and your crazy roast dinners and your crackers. And I'm just trying to think of all these other traditions. You've got Grandad falling asleep on the sofa.
Yeah.
Nigel, he'll be wearing his Santa hat.
Yeah.
He's got
Someone
one.
getting socks.
Socks are standard. Yeah, it's Lynx. Get your Lynx deodorant.
Yeah.
And your shower gel.
I can't use Lynx, but
well, no,
it burns.
It burns, bro.
Fires.
Yeah. What else? I'm trying to think of any other like cliches.
Just the Christmas
board. We
time.
mentioned the board games earlier. Board
We've done
games is a
everything.
classic. It's classic. Cluedo, like Cluedo, Monopoly.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're gonna leave you guys to it. Happy birthday, Beanton, once
Happy
again.
birthday,
Thanks for tuning
Beaton.
in.
Happy birthday, Jordan Terry. Merry
yeah.
Christmas, one and all.
One and all, it's been a really fun time once again, and we are going to be back next year with more bangers, much more fun. Do we send the Christmas tune out again? Because that was a nice Christmas tune.
Which Christmas tune is that?
The one, the old GMT Gmod Tower.
I think so. I think
Yeah,
we should end it on that.
keep it Christmassy. But yeah, thank you very much for tuning in, guys. If you're watching on demand, like give it a like, subscribe. Standard YouTuber bullshit. But yeah, thank you very much. DJK, James Data.
Actually, what I'll do is
I'll get the old thing on. The old thing. Let's see. We're so professional.
Check us out.
Check us out. Say hello on Twitter. Call us a twat or
And
whatever.
WDDBUK.com and also pretty much WDDB UK on each social
Everywhere
media
on Tumblr and Bebo.
Well, we got removed because of the porn, but hey ho.
See, this is where I need.
You can tell our cognitive.
I'll move on rapidly then, shall I?
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Oh,
right.
there you go.
We're
There's
off.
my little reminder.
You are waking up in 9 hours. All right, guys.
All right.
Seriously,
Thank you very
So
much.
thank you for a great year. Thanks for the support on the radio. Thanks for the support on the podcast. We're just pissing about. We don't even know what we're doing, and it's actually
we
gone.
don't know what we're doing.
It's actually seems to have gone okay. So
and a big thank you to everyone supporting us. We will be bringing you a lot of new content in the new year, and we will be having a giggle.
we really will. Take it easy, people.
That's it from us.
Have a good New Year
one.
and a
See
good
you in
Christmas.
2019.
See you later.
Love you.
Unfriggin' believable.
Ah, yes.